look at that. It says we're live.
It does?
Or we're not supposed to share that information?
Where's it show us we're live? The live button?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Now somebody's watching.
That means we can start the show.
God damn.
What's up?
It's probably Opie.
What's up, guys? All right, Opie's at home watching. He ain't here today.
It's like they're going to talk shit about me today.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fucking don't come to the show hours before you announce you don't come to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I mean, at least it was a 24-hour announcement. So we had a day to think about what we're going to fill his topic with. Because if you remember correctly, if you watched this last week,
the show was dedicated to him.
the first half, yeah, him and boobies, and I'm excited.
He threw up 2 middle fingers and said, "Screw it, I'm done."
He's like, listen. I know Papa J and I live together,
Right.
but I'm going to choose to stay home and move this rock while Papa J goes to the
Rock.
podcast.
Meanwhile, we got 3
Favors,
kids.
man. Favors.
We got 3 kids that could have done it.
You have like a house full of people that could have done it, and I feel like also to Opie's credit, he was the only one doing it too.
Right.
Okay,
Right. Yeah.
With a house full of animals, house full of people that were capable of helping him,
Right.
they did not.
The other homeowner didn't even want to help.
Well, he's here.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
I'm here. I got to take care of this business.
Came over
God.
eating McDonald's.
Listen, if they both called out, I probably would have been a little miffed. I'd have been like, "What the fuck? What you could have came, right?"
Yeah,
Just-
because we couldn't get Sarah.
hold
She's in
on.
Hawaii right
Hold
now.
on, we're missing a big fact here. Opie's got a 3-day shift.
Yeah, he does.
Why does it have to happen today? Is he weird about talking about something? Did his chick give him some shit about talking about tits?
No, it's just the way the pool man schedule turned out.
He could have said, "Hey, pool man. Hey, pool man. Come
Right.
later. Come tomorrow. Come on Wednesday. I have no work Wednesday for sure."
He is coming on Wednesday, that's why I had to be moved tonight.
Wednesday, what time?
I don't know.
God,
I stay
it's your house.
I stay as far.
let me guess. You just go there.
I stay as far away from that pool business as I possibly
You know
can.
he's going to be in it.
Whatever. Jay Dunn's in the chat says, "Move that rock."
Oh, I just got to notice.
What?
Brett and Kim and the kids did all the work. So the wives and the children were out there. They did all the work.
Well,
So wait,
good,
was he in the
good.
lawn chair and they were feeding him grapes?
Hey, if that's the case, good for you, Opie. Good for you. Watch you gotta get him working.
You put it over there. You put that over there.
And
That's how it works.
I was about to be a little miffed because I'm like, it's not my house, so I don't really care. But the fact that one dude in a house full of 8 people is doing the work, I'm like, come on.
I'm just keeping my distance.
He was
And
watching
Papa
him
J,
bend
you were
over.
about to pile on that train too. You could be like, no, Kimmy's helping, and then his wife is helping, and then his kids are helping. No, you threw them all under the bus like they weren't doing nothing. What?
Oh, Kim says, all the way on down at the bottom of the list,
Yeah.
and John.
Oh, and John? No, he was
He
probably.
didn't do shit.
John
man.
was probably the one cooking food to give him
He-
a little bit of credit. Right?
Right.
He was working it in the weight
He threw
room
on
in
the
his gym.
apron, sat down to take a pee, and cook some food.
He sat down to pee.
That's what he does.
Oh
he was
my
a Marine,
gosh.
so they sit to pee.
So everybody in your house sits to pee.
Except for me.
Oh, well, that's not what you said. The
I
other
piss
day.
on the floor. I don't give
piss on the
a
floor?
shit. My aiming days are over.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
He's now incontinent.
So you just
Right,
piss
right.
wherever.
Right. If I make it to the toilet, I feel good about myself.
Oh, dude, this is extra content.
As long as it's in the bathroom and not on the carpet, I feel like I did my job.
They've been wanting to cath him
dude.
for years.
bonus content, man. What for all you who are watching right now on YouTube? We haven't even started, or Facebook or Twitch. We haven't
Right.
even started to show you. This is just how we warm up and get ready and get into the game. Man, let me tell you something. Speaking of just pissing wherever you can, I woke up in the middle of the night a couple weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
Just the night before was just a heavy night of drinking.
Uh-oh.
Drinking and eating
Uh-oh.
jalapenos and nacho cheese and all that good stuff.
Oh, I have a feeling
I don't
know.
know. This has never happened to me, by the way. I'm
I
a
know.
young,
I'm waiting to
I'm
hear
a
what
young
you say.
35-year-old, right?
Right.
So anything can still flow through me without causing too many issues.
Right.
In the middle of the night, it was like 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. I wake up. And my mind's not even awake yet. Like, I'm just eyes open, looking, and I passed out on the game room floor, so I see
Right.
the lights that you see in the background just
Right.
going off. Everything's still on. I forgot to shut everything off.
Yeah.
I have the biggest cramp in my belly,
Oh, no.
and something tells me don't push the fart out.
Don't trust the fart.
Don't push. Do not push. And I don't.
Breathe.
I listen to whatever little instincts I have after waking up at startled 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
I hop up as fast as I've ever hopped up, run into the bathroom, and I'm feeling like I can't hold whatever's inside me in.
Right.
And I'm doing this thing where I'm sweating and I still have my pants on with my belt because I passed out on my game room floor, and I'm shaking. Go,
The corrosion's got to come out.
Go. That thing was going through my mind. I'm pretty sure I was saying go, and I couldn't take my pants off, so I just kind of forced them down my ass cheeks. But because I forced them down, it had a little extra oomph into it, and I
Right.
pushed.
Oh no!
And I pushed, dude.
Oh no!
Is that where there's
Just-
splatter
so it
marks
was
all over the
hammocked?
wall?
Just the back of the toilet seat was painted.
No!
Painted. And then I was still half asleep, so I didn't know really what was going on. So
said
I
the
went
dog did it.
I went to pre-spread my butt cheeks before I sat down on the toilet.
Spread.
I had to pre-spread them, and because you
cracked
got
the
to
seal?
make sure you don't hit the insides of your cheeks as
You
you're.
got to clear the runway.
Yeah, and I pre-spread them, but as I went to pre-spread them, I grabbed my cheek, it was just covered.
Oh no!
It's just covered, dude.
You
And
just
now,
hopped in the
and now
shower?
my hands, I let go of the pre-spread and sat down, so now they're together, and I'm squishing shit out of my cheeks. And then my hands are just, I'm like, and I'm making that noise, and my wife gets up, and she's like, what the fuck is going on in here? And I'm like, don't look at me.
He's like, oh dear God, what did you do in
Turn
here?
around.
Don't look at me. Go to bed. And I'm like almost crying because it hurt so bad, but at the same time, it was such relief, but I'm embarrassed. There were so many different things going on, dude.
Yep.
It was awful.
Last week,
You lost
man,
half your OnlyFans due to it. and-
No, I gained a few followers. They like that shit, weirdos. You sick ass. Don't check out Big Lip Radio or Guys and Thighs or Moose Knuckles on
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
yeah.
Don't
check
subscribe.
Out,
Don't spend $5 a month.
don't check out our OnlyFans. So anyway, I woke up, man, the middle of the night last week.
Oh,
I had a blue vein diamond cutter.
what the fuck is a blue vein? Is that like DDP's move?
No, man, that means you're just standing at attention.
A blue vein diamond cutter?
Yeah, that thing's so hard to cut diamonds, right?
Oh.
Only I gotta piss really, really bad.
Oh.
I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I go in the bathroom. I'm trying to guess the angles, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to get way far away to make that angle work.
Oh, you're talking about your. Oh,
Right.
You're bricked up.
Yeah.
Okay,
They got the blue
okay.
vein diamond cutter.
I thought you meant your shit was
Oh,
so hard it
wait.
cut your cheeks on
So
the way
then-
out.
Is he talking about the little blue diamond pills?
So then what I decided to do was get in the shower, close the door, and just let it happen.
You stood there with your hands behind your head like, woo! Soldier at attention.
Right.
I've done that a couple times. I've done that before.
Right. Yeah, that's exciting shit.
I'm telling you, man. What happens when you get old, man? You guys got to give me a heads up.
Well, I don't know, because that shouldn't happen to me at my age.
Well, you must have taken something beforehand.
I don't got nothing to
Did you eat
take.
some horny
She's
goat weed or
licking
something?
Maroofy.
You got blue pilled. You got blue pilled, bro. Your chick is like, I need to have some fun, but she missed the train, obviously. 'Cause
Right.
It was a little
She
late.
crushes it up, puts it in a Twinkie, he eats it.
Oh, right. That's probably what you get in your lunchbox. Your chick loves you.
Yeah, all of my.
She loves you
hostess-
except for your flaccid penis. She wants that. She wants that blue vein diamond cutter. I hope she's not watching. She
Oh,
probably fucking
guarantee
hates it.
she is.
Oh my god, let's start the show, dude.
Let's do it.
Here's Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
crap! If you're listening now, today's Tuesday, so you'll probably hear this on Wednesday on all the podcasting platforms.
Or Thursday.
You missed one hell of a show.
Right.
Or whenever you're listening to it. Make sure you guys go to all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. That includes YouTube, Facebook, and the Twitch is when we stream live every Tuesday between the times of 5 and 6. Probably about 5:30 we hit the go live button. Just like and subscribe. You'll get the notifications so you'll never have to guess. Check out the pre-show, man. You're not going to want to miss it, man.
Yeah, don't bother.
You're not going to want to miss it. But one way we promote ourselves, Baba J.
Right.
We like to promote ourselves more
Right.
than anything.
And we need money.
How do we promote ourselves, Papa J?
Well, we've got a service called Lip Service. That's where we take all of our good podcasts, not the shit you're listening to now, and put it behind a paywall. Right?
So if you want to get us fired, you got to pay.
Our very early stuff, which we were not politically correct from circa 2009,
You didn't have to be fair then.
right? That's that can be found there,
Oh.
and along with our more recent adventures, you
Yes.
can also find out
Little 10-minute blurbs of stories we tell before
what's
the show.
really going on behind the scenes.
What's really happening in our lives?
Yeah, what's causing all this?
Why are kittens around Jared's genitalia? Don't know why.
We'll never find out unless you plunk down that money.
Yeah, and you want shirts? You want Big Up Radio shirts? Man, there's tiers that'll give you Big Up Radio shirts.
Right.
3 times a year, 3 different times, 3 different shirts, and unfortunately that's more work for me. But I'll take it if you pay me money.
Right.
If you pay me money, I'll make sure to get you what you need.
All right, so you just buy into one of those 3 levels. It's a kitten, it's a cat, or it's a lion. You buy into one of those.
Or it's a blue
levels.
pill diamond cutter.
That's right. A blue pill diamond cutter. Unbelievable.
God.
So what I did this week is I've taken a promo from another very famous wrestler, and I turned it into an advertisement for our lip service podcast. It is, as K-Dog says, a better show. As a cup of noodles says.
A cup of noodles. That's what his hair looks like.
Right, it's with
That's
a K,
so funny.
cup of noodles. Okay,
K-Dog cup of noodles. He laughed.
Oh,
he loved
man.
it too when he called him that last week.
Right.
He's like K-Dog cup of noodles.
Right, so now we're looking at the boss's phone. What's on the boss's phone?
I don't know. He's showing me something here.
Uh-oh.
And it says in our Discord, did you guys, Slay Zombie says, did you guys hear that Zach got booted from Big Lip Radio? Just happened.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know. This is what I do know.
Yeah.
You don't know squat.
You guys got to guess what wrestler this is.
Wrestler.
Right. Hey, yo. So you already got it.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Let's get it out of the way right now. It's survey time. So, Cedar Rapids, are you here to see WCW? Or is everybody in Cedar Rapids here to see lip service from BigLipRadio.com? Survey says 1 more for the good guys.
Do you have any idea who that is, Late? The boss man.
Is it Stallone?
Oh, my God.
Hey, kind of sound like it.
Yeah.
Oh, he was saying it.
You ready?
Oh.
Yo, Adrian!
It's a wrestler.
Here,
Do you watch any wrestling at all outside of the
his
local?
initials are SH. So
Right,
let's
right.
go ahead and hear the clue, and this might help you out.
Hey, yo. Let's get it out of the way right now. It's survey time. So, Cedar Rapids, are you here to see WCW?
WCW.
Or
The pause.
Or is everybody in Cedar Rapids here to see the
NWO, baby.
survey says 1 more for the good guys?
Any idea, boss
Nope.
man?
Nope, not at all.
We literally call
Damn
you the
it.
boss man. The boss. You're a wrestler. That's a wrestler's nickname.
Right, Big Boss Man
Big boss man.
from Georgia.
He's playing fucking Sim City right now on the Super Nintendo.
Right.
He
I
could
think
care
so.
less
I could
about
care less.
us
I don't
or
know
what
which- I don't know. I don't know which one it is.
You don't know which one it is? Scott Hall.
Who's that?
Scott Hall.
Somebody I should know?
Founding member
Hey,
of the New
yo.
World Order.
Hey, he
No.
just passed away
Adrian?
recently.
NWO for life.
Hey, yo.
Nope.
Do you?
He just sold a car.
He did?
No,
what kind of
that
car
was
was
him.
Oh, now he's interested. He's like, wait,
it?
cars?
What kind of car was
Wait,
it?
what cars?
Was it a good car, bad car?
Why are you interested?
It was a
It's not,
shitty
it's not
car.
like you sold
I'm
any
into
cars.
cars
So
more than
that-
wrestling.
You didn't sell any cars.
I
Why you
No,
care?
I didn't sell anything.
Oh my gosh, man! I don't understand this dude.
Nope.
He's like one of our bestest friends in the entire world, but I don't fucking understand. I don't
know.
get him.
We don't know.
I don't know anything. He knows everything about us.
Right.
Nobody's going to know.
It's much like a serial killer. He waits until we're weak and vulnerable
Uh-huh.
because he finds out our plans and then kills us and then our family.
Right. It's horrible.
Well, before the boss man decides to kill us, let's start the damn show.
Hold on.
What?
We didn't
What?
say who the wrestler was.
I did.
He did.
I said Scott
What do
Hall.
you mean?
Oh, okay.
Scott Hall, right?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, one with the toothpick and the chain
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah.
He just recently passed away. Remember? I
Right.
said all those things.
Except for his name, Scott Hall.
No, he
I
said it.
said
He
Scott
said it more
What?
than once.
No, he
I
didn't.
fucking
Yes, he
said
did.
Scott Hall.
Just start the goddamn
You
show.
motherfucker, go back and listen and you'll hear it.
One, two.
back, listen to
Is this
this
on? Do not come. Do not come.
Yeah, buddy. You're listening to the Big Lip Radio podcast with your host, Papa J, Zmunny, and friends.
Mama always told me be a man, that I should get my shit together for it while I can. Like, yeah, whatever. I said, Mama, you don't understand, cause I'm gonna be stupid famous and rocking in a band. Yeah, you know, couple years.
Welcome to Big Lip Radio, episode 207. It is June 7th, 2022. I'm your host, Big Papa J.
I'm always on the back foot. Yeah, I'm always on the back foot. Yeah. I'm always on the. Woo.
And with me, in order to serve you better, is your co-host, Zmunny.
Yeah. Everybody says that I'm a slob. That I'm a waste of space and super lazy.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, whatever.
I am a slob. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
always
be.
a slob. I'm the drunken slob of the show.
Yeah.
But we got some cooped up secret person that has also joined us as well. We don't know nothing about him, but he knows everything about us.
No, dude, all we know is that there's a barely concealed pent-up rage right beneath the surface.
Like you could see it in his eyeballs.
Right.
Like
right.
he's just ready to go. We call him late sometimes. Sometimes we call him our best friend. Sometimes we call him the psychopath, dude.
right.
But for the most part, we call him the boss.
The
What's
boss.
up, bud?
How you guys doing?
How you guys doing?
How you doing?
He likes to point his moose knuckle at us. That's one thing we know.
It's
Oh,
sad,
they are-
it's sad this is going to be your last show.
He likes to he likes to shoot us awful glares. Like when we
Right.
start, there it is. When we start talking about things he does not want us to talk about.
Right.
There's no
Hey,
wink.
hey,
There's no tap.
hey.
There's a
Why you give me that look?
see.
What
I
look?
always
What
say that.
look?
Stop.
This is the
looking
one I
at
have.
me. You got resting secret face. That's what we call it. Resting
He
secret
got,
face.
I thought you got it, but I guess not.
A resting secret.
Yeah, you got fucking resting secret face.
That was a nice little Top Gun reference there.
man.
Yeah, whatever. He hasn't seen it yet.
Oh. I
Did
thought-
you? Unless it was a reference to the old Top Gun.
No, it was a new one.
The real
Have you
Top
seen the
Gun.
old one?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
The old one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the old one's great.
Dude, I think I mentioned this last time. They're in the old Top Gun.
Yeah.
The recruitment of Navy and Air Force went up 500% back
Oh,
in
it's
'86
crazy.
when
Part
that
of the
movie
reason
first came
I
out.
joined.
It was from Top Gun. It's funny because some guy at the Nest said the same thing when I mentioned that fact. He's like, "Hey,
Really?
Ironically enough, that's when I joined."
Yeah, I remember I went to see that movie. We had a buddy who just got a brand new Hyundai.
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 Ooh, got the hell, check it out, Hyundai.
Yeah, it had 6 speeds, and it would do about 120 miles an hour if you give it enough room.
Oh my!
And I don't know
goodness.
how, because it was just the smallest, lightest, most piece of shit car in the world. But that's the one I took to see Top Gun in the movie theater.
Oh man, it must have been some times back in '86. It was years before I was a year before I was born.
Right.
Now, did you join because of Val Kilmer or because of Tom Cruise?
Because of the chick, what's her name?
The chick, what's her name? You remember the guy's name, so not the chick. That speaks a lot.
The chick, what's her name?
What's her name? But that's funny. What's her name?
She's a lesbian trucker biker now. So
Oh my goodness!
so yeah, so I don't know.
He's still in love with her.
I gotta ask you one
Take
question.
my breath away.
Take my breath away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He
what
thought
you're
it was all
talking
going to be volleyball and the Navy, and it wasn't.
Oh,
No.
I was waiting to play shirtless volleyball.
about. Well, we can't give too much away because the new one has.
That's all the
was
old
it
one. What are
the
you talking
double
about?
offense and defense football that
Yeah,
they
that was
play
a
on the
little
beach.
confusing trying to figure out
I was
what the
like,
heck was
wait,
going on.
what? I've never played double defense, offense, football. What is this?
Damn.
You'll see it in the movie. It's weird.
It's because they got stock in it.
But they're
oh,
not
this is gonna
wearing.
Take off.
Yeah, they're not wearing jeans this time around, Papa J. That's the only thing I'll let you in on.
Damn.
Not wearing jeans.
And there's no big sex scene. There's only a little one.
What do you? Oh, wait, what? See, this is why I'm so confused.
Come on, you've seen it.
He's willing to talk about sex scenes and everything when it doesn't have to do.
We're talking about Top Gun,
hey,
too.
Hey, when's the last time you got laid?
Oh, hey, there's a question.
That's none of your damn business.
See?
buddy.
See?
Oh, man.
God damn it! We can't figure
Unacceptable.
anything out about this dude.
Uh-huh.
We can't figure.
I got laid the day
anything.
before yesterday.
Yeah, I got laid.
Before
this
we
Sunday,
came over, I was gonna say.
this Sunday.
Oh, it's been that long ago for you?
Oh, yeah. It's what do you mean? It's a normal thing.
Well, that's the day before yesterday was
How-
Sunday.
here's another question, Papa J. Listen to this.
The day after tomorrow?
Hey, boss man.
What?
Do you masturbate?
Yeah. Doesn't everybody?
How many times?
No,
do you here,
you're the only one.
This is a very blanket question right there. So obviously you'd say yeah, because everybody does. You know what I mean?
Yep.
When's the last time you did? See, he's drinking his fucking beer.
Right.
The other day.
The other day?
The other day.
Was that like yesterday? Before you came over to the show?
It was probably yesterday.
What were you watching?
Huh?
What's the porn of choice over at the boss's house?
Huh?
The porn of the porn of choice. What do you got over there? What
That's
do you
none of your
got?
business, buddy.
You just on the iPorn or you got
XNXX.com?
Nope,
What-
none of
Did you
those.
do magazines? Oh, can you tell us a medium? Do you do it too?
No, it's all
yeah,
right.
the medium. Is
It's
it
none of your business.
streaming? Is it print?
Thoughts? You don't have to even use it. Sometimes I get off just on my own thoughts.
Huh? It's all right.
Huh? This is the most I've ever learned about this gentleman, by the way.
I need to know: is it print medium? Is it streaming? It's streaming.
What's
isn't
your
it?
go-to?
What?
Yeah, what is your
Mine
go-to?
is xnxx.com. Don't
on.
go to Google and type that in.
It's all right.
It's all right?
I was getting
He
text.
said it's all right, like he's been
Well, I
there.
got text messages from Kate, and it was really nice.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
See, it's okay if he knows everything about me. God damn.
Now he goes to meatspin.com.
Have you ever used a tape measure and measured your penis?
Nope. I don't have any of that phobia.
Have you, Papa J?
I mean, I do it the way it's supposed to be. I start at the center of the anus.
Do you
and
push
go
the
just
sack
past-
all the way in?
just past the tip?
Just past the tip?
Right.
Just a little bit.
On
Right.
cold-
How
on
far
cold days.
past that? God damn it.
Yeah, so I'm just over 6 inches. So anyway,
From the anus.
From gooch to tip. That's too
to
funny.
just past the tip. So,
What the hell?
so no, man. What is your
Hey,
mode?
like I said, I don't
We
wanna
gotta
talk about
know.
it. I don't want to talk about it.
We gotta know.
How many times a
Sorry.
day do you do it?
Is it the DVDs that fell off a truck?
Nope.
It's in there. They're in his trunk.
In my trunk.
How many times a day do you do it?
Sometimes more than once.
More. Okay. Okay.
Damn, look at him.
I feel like this is a very easy conversation because we're all dudes here.
Yeah.
Right.
But when it comes to things like personal, weirdly enough, we're not talking. We're like, hey, jacking off isn't personal, right? And I feel like that's true because he's indulging. The boss man is telling us these things. We have no clue about what this gentleman likes besides
Right.
dancing and beating off. And beating off.
And you know I like cars.
Wait a
Well,
minute.
Hold on. That's
He won't tell us the material. This wouldn't happen to be.
Do you beat off your own car listings?
do you-
He had the dirtiest look.
He's like, ew, disgusting. No, it's other dudes.
You said car listings.
Yeah. You're ugh.
Is it other dudes?
Nope. Not at all.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
We almost got him. Which is fine. You just got to be comfortable with it yourself. You know
Is
what
it
I mean?
dudes with dudes?
Nope.
Okay.
What is your go-to when you're looking for something? Because I got
I-
Playboys over there. You've looked at them plenty of times on the show. It's not like it's a secret. Like you're into
so-
porn.
It's not my thing.
Solo girls, you do girl on girl.
Do you
No,
do-
I used to like, there was a thing
Do you like penetration?
No, I
Point
used to
of
like the
view?
stories from Penthouse Letters back in the day. That was
Oh,
pretty
come on, that's chick stuff.
good. Is it?
Yes.
He's like,
Nobody
pretty
jacks
graphic.
off
I read
to
the Playboys.
liter-
huh?
Nobody jacks
No.
off to literature except for chicks.
No.
Wait, you jack off to literature?
What?
What the? That's disgusting. You know what's
He's
not?
like Lord of the Rings.
you know what?
Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
You
know what-
Top Gun.
I've never read it or seen it, so
Oh damn. Damn. Star Wars. Oh, he doesn't like Star Wars.
nope. I'm not
Oh
into
my
Wookiees.
gosh, you're crazy, man. We're gonna get to the bottom of you one way or another.
Right,
Whether it's
that bottom.
insertion or vocally, we'll get to the
Right.
bottom. We'll get to your bottom, man. As long as you keep pointing your knuckle at me, there's a sign.
You better not
there's
touch
a
my
hope.
bottom.
Hey, one of these times you're gonna point that knuckle at me, and I'm gonna end up touching it, and you're not gonna like it. I've already gotten a couple pictures of it for the Knuckle Bros OnlyFans page, and they're up there. And people have paid for that, by the way.
All right.
So I don't know what you're waiting for.
I was wondering why I was getting winks on the road.
Hey, that's the guy. That's the knuckle guy. That's the moose
Dude,
knuckler.
and knuckle bros.
This is his sign. Here's a camel toe, right? I'm holding it up to the camera. It's like the Spock I come in peace sign,
right.
right? And then here's the knuckle. You got to bend those knuckles, and with the same I come in peace sign. It's a little different. It's the knuckle, man. The knuckle bros. Oh, you got your cider boys here.
Oh yeah, running low though.
Besides our OnlyFans and besides lip service that Papa J provides you with, we have one other way we like to give you more content. Give you more content, give you exclusive content, give you things you can actually physically come do with us and see, my friends.
Right.
Papa J.
Oh yeah.
Papa J.
We're going to the circus.
It's the circus, baby.
Oh yeah.
It might not be a normal circus, but we like to call it Psycho Circus. Woo, baby!
August 27th at the Tempe Sun Studios. IZW Wrestling You're going to have our guy, Thugnificent,
That guy loves me. I love him.
taking on Evan Daniels.
Yeah. Hey, you got that memorized?
Man.
God damn.
Yeah, Evan Daniels won the Big Monster Battle Royal, which gives him all the rights to pick his spot. And he picked his spot. So I think Thug is a mountain to climb. This is his
He's been around for a while. Thug has with the title.
Right. This is his most dangerous opponent yet.
Thugnificent is somebody you don't want to mess with. He'll be nice to your face, but in the ring, he's mean. He's ruthless. He's not dirty, but he will get you in that 1-2.
Oh, I thought it was Mr. Classic. That
Mr. Classic is
plays
dirty, and he's a liar.
He comes
and
across as a
and
clean.
he fucking
Classic
shaves
guy.
beards.
No way, Mr. Classic is just white meat baby face.
He doesn't even love anime.
But he loves anime.
He loves anime, but he doesn't love anime.
Right,
Inside
not
joke.
anime, but anime.
I asked him, and he
Right.
made me pissed off. Because he plays fucking FIFA. What kind of FIFA player doesn't love anime? And remember, the last show, he hit me over the head with a fucking bottle,
You
and then
shattered
shaved my
that
beard.
bottle over your head in a million pieces.
You guys can go see all
You
that
still have a
content.
concussion.
Well, I got a brown spot permanently where he hit me. It's almost like Papa J's liver spot that he covers up with his bandana that you can't see now. But mine's small, and it's because
I gotta remove
there's a
all
piece
that
of
one.
glass still right in my head. I can feel it. There's like a bump there and everything,
Yeah.
and it kind of hurts when I push on it because
I
I
like
know
that.
it's a sliver of glass. Maybe here, look, Eric, can you see it right there? See the brown freckle?
Right here.
Ow, fucker! God,
Does that hurt?
Yeah, oh, so he likes touching men. That's another thing we figured out, Papa J.
Right. He likes
Look at it! That fucking look!
he likes making him hurt with his touch.
Yes.
So I know that.
Yes. So if you guys want to see not only an awesome wrestling show put on by IZW called the Psycho Circus on August 27th, you can see a pre-show at 4 o'clock live where you're watching
Right.
this now. And if you're not, that's on
Live.
YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at BigLipRadio. Like, subscribe, because we go live at 4 o'clock. We do an hour show. We interview the wrestlers.
Right.
We have exclusive shirts, much like the one I'm wearing now for one of the other events we did. It's IZW Monster. Papa J has the IZW Fully Legal shirt on. And Late has the Hawaiian Lion shirt on, which we sold out of last pay-per-view, which
Right.
was the Hawaiian Lion King of the Jungle pay-per-view. So you're going to want to make sure you get there, buy some Big Lip Radio shirts, because they go quick. We had moms buying 4XLs for their kids to sleep in. And what kind of thing is that? You know what I mean?
Right.
They're like, hey, you can sleep in this one because it was so hot. You're going to want to get yours there. Make sure you get your tickets. All you got to do is go to IZW Wrestling AZ on all their social media. They usually have a link where you can go buy the tickets. Facebook, it's easy because it's a blue link that says, how do you get your tickets? You just click that. It takes you right to it, my friend.
Pre-show at 4 o'clock.
Yes.
VIP doors at 5. General admission doors at 6. Buy your tickets. It's gonna sell out, guaranteed. Don't wait for the door. I don't want any more panicked Texases.
Hey, I didn't get my tickets. Can you get us in?
Right?
Can you get us
in? And luckily, I was able to come through.
Yeah,
But I can't guarantee that every time.
You can't, man. That's the problem. You cannot guarantee it. Go ahead and put that down. Bottom shelf.
Get
Bottom
your
shelf.
tickets now, baby.
Get your tickets. I'm yelling at Eric to put the Mountain Dew on the bottom shelf. Thank you so much for finding that. Otherwise, it would have blown up for snack time as we tried to open it. It was one of the snacks we're about to try when snack time comes up.
Right now, something else I want to try
What?
is I love retro games, right?
You do?
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
there's a site called DK Oldies,
Yes.
and they got Joey, the owner of the site,
Uh-huh.
and then he does these 30, 45-second videos where somebody orders something,
Yeah.
and he frantically finds it and ships it to
It's
them.
on TikTok most of the time is when I see his videos.
I see him on
Oldies.
YouTube.
Yes, you
I
can
see him
check
on
him out
YouTube and,
everywhere.
Twitter.
This is free plug-in right here, man. Why are you so infatuated?
I want to order something. See if he fills my order on live on video.
So
right?
you're gonna order something live on air, and hopefully
Yeah.
he pulls your order to pull the order live on his channel.
Right,
Oh my
Knockout
God.
Kings 2000
That's what you're
for
gonna get.
$8.99.
Yeah.
I got-
What system is it for? Knockout Kings 2000.
Nintendo 64.
Oh my God! Get a Pokemon game, dude. Get the Pokemon Red. Get the Pokemon Red for Game Boy.
No, are you kidding?
Come
That's
on.
kind of expensive.
It's $26. Come on.
Look. Nagano Winter Olympics 98. $4.99.
Don't you? Oh, so you're trying to buy something cheap? You notice the orders that he tends to promote. You almost knocked your phone over, old man. The orders that he tends to promote on his channel, they spend over $50.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Go check it out. I prove it. DK Oldies. Go look them up. It's awesome. They have a website. What's the website you're on?
DKoldies.com.
Oh my gosh! And they got their naming rights. Oh, what are you ordering? You're looking. You're breathing heavy. You're going. I know you're getting excited. What are you ordering?
I'm looking. Hold on. Ooh. What about the Hey You Pikachu?
For the 64?
Yeah.
Does it come with the mic?
No.
Okay, well, no. Because that's one of the ways you can play with the game is you got to talk into the mic.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky 3D Hockey 98.
Stop.
$7.99.
Stop, bud. Are you putting them all in your cart, or are you just ordering one thing?
I'm putting them all in the cart. Now, what that should do is that should give me free shipping.
Oh, what is it? $30 and over, you get free shipping?
I think it's $20 and over.
Oh, you think it's $20 and over?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. One more thing I want to get.
What?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Get the Pokemon game. Get Pokemon trading card game. I guarantee it's like $10 for Game Boy. Pokemon trading card game.
No, you kidding? That's gonna be $120.
It is not.
Oh my God, Turok, Seeds of Evil.
For what? 64?
Ooh, hold on.
Are you just scrolling through? I see your finger frantically flipping through.
Ridge Racer 64.
Oh,
we're in.
How much is that?
$12.99.
$12.99.
$12.99.
What's your cart total?
$29.97.
Do you think he's gonna really pick that one?
He's gonna go. Oh my God, this guy is awesome.
What's your name gonna be? Jared Smith?
Whatever it is.
Oh, is it gonna be BigLipRadio?
Let's see.
What do I look for when I'm looking through his channel?
Well, you're gonna look for
your credit card number. What's that?
My real name.
What's your last 6 of your social? Last 6. It's all fucking social. I think you're gonna be dumb enough to say it. What's the last 6 of your social?
Oh, that is not funny. Okay, I gotta turn that on right there. We'll continue right there.
Sorry, social's 9 long. I literally just counted that on my
Yeah,
fingers.
because they're dumb.
A little bit, but it's all right.
Oh,
You
man.
didn't. None of you guys said anything. You're like, oh, that's funny. You're smart. You're so smart, Z buddy. Did you order it yet?
Okay, continue.
Are you gonna open it live on the show when it comes in?
Yeah, I'll bring him in over.
Oh, whatever. You're gonna fucking open it at the house.
He's
and
gonna
then
be so
tape it shut.
disappointed when he doesn't pull the order.
Right? What if he doesn't pull the order?
It's on back order.
I'm like, what if he doesn't pull the order? He's like, he's so concentrated right now. It sounds like you're wearing a mask, bud.
Quiet.
Are you wearing a mask?
Quiet.
Why do I need quiet? We're doing a show.
There's a 4 in his credit card number.
Ooh. Well, we've already ordered. We took his phone and ordered something off Amazon before. It was like a little dollhouse thing. Remember that?
Remember that? No,
I
it was a unicorn thing.
A little unicorn, My Little Pony stuff. Papa J, well, you're so focused right now.
Yeah.
He's trying to remember what his name is.
I need you tonight.
Right, so
There you go.
I
He's
gotta
back.
hear-
He's back.
I gotta hear. I want to hear about some messages.
So here's
I heard about on your phone.
first thing. I got some gripes going on real quick, and it's much that has to do with your breathing, as you can
Yes,
see.
I ordered it. It's on its way.
He's like, and I think that has a lot to do with the mask that we had to wear during COVID, and maybe smoking from like 10 years. When did you stop smoking, Papa J?
2007.
Well, how you
So-
gonna know he's gonna pull it?
And
if
you used
don't
to
have the
smoke,
Instagram on?
and you used to smoke so much, didn't you? How many packs a day were you up to?
Pack a day.
A pack a day? That's a
Yeah,
lot.
that's all I
How
smoked.
many is in a pack? Like 26 cigarettes?
20 cigarettes.
Okay, 20 cigarettes, and you smoked one of those a day for
A
how many
day.
years?
Since I was 17.
And would you attribute to that to your
No, that's strictly a weight problem.
like a pug, just cuts off the breathing?
right.
That's so
like a
funny.
pug.
Well, I was walking into Fry's today to pick up my beer and snacks, which isn't any
Right.
better than smoking and breathing like a pug.
Right.
On my way in, and this is where I'm kind of confused and pissed off, and like, you motherfucking dummies. I saw these guys get out of a car, a guy and a girl, to be specific, and they had masks around their ears, the straps, and below their
Right.
chin. So they're chin diapering the mask for now, so it wasn't
Yeah.
on their mouth. And they had just lit a cigarette, and the parking lot was maybe 10 feet away from the fucking door.
Right.
They were walking up to the door doing the and you could hear the sucking of the cigarette trying to get as much of that cigarette in
Right.
before they got in. And right at the door, there were the sliding doors.
They flick it.
The fucking motion sensor picks them up. The door is wide open. They're they're trying to suck this shit down, and then they flick like a quarter of a cigarette that's left after a full one, right?
Right.
And then they fucking put their masks on and blow the smoke through the fucking mask. Now, let's just be clear here. Masks are not required anywhere in the state of Arizona.
No, I've got a similar story.
They're not required anywhere in the state of Arizona. What fucking sense does it make to sit there sucking on a cancer stick and then to put a mask on because you think you're going to catch COVID? Even if you're contagious, you literally... Who the fuck cares at that point? You're going to die regardless because you're sucking down a goddamn cigarette. What the fuck is a mask going to do for you? Sorry, stupidity has ran rampant this last week in my life.
Because what are you doing at the casino where you don't have to wear a mask? And I saw maybe 10% of the people wearing masks. And 50% of those people were doing a chin diaper thing. Why are you wearing a mask? You don't have to, and you obviously don't believe it works or it's needed because you're not even wearing it right. Why are you wearing a mask?
So you won't talk to him.
Are you trying to prove a point? Is it a status symbol? I understand if you're trying to keep people away from you.
Virtue signaling, maybe?
But when the only reason why I'd be like, all right, I get it. It's because you're trying to get motherfuckers not to talk to you.
Maybe they didn't brush their teeth.
Still, maybe that's, you know what, that's a good point. Maybe motherfuckers are just lazy and they don't want to do anything. But they went into a hair salon inside of the grocery store where there's people just sitting and standing everywhere. And I'm like, you dumb motherfuckers. I hope to God you're just doing it for a reason that I don't know of. And but optics, right? Optics. I'm looking at these motherfuckers sucking the cigarette down and then put the mask on. What are you doing?
What
are you saving? You're not saving shit. You're polluting the planet. You're fucking giving yourself cancer, and you stink like shit because you're smoking a fucking cigarette.
And breathing it into the mask.
And you got it in the mask, so now we're not only... You can't hide your bad breath. The cigarette smoke's in the fucking mask.
Right.
Now, we all know cigarettes are bad, right? And now we're coming to find out vaping is really bad, too.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I haven't heard anything
We've
about
heard
vaping.
studies,
right from
man.
the beginning, they said it was bad.
People still do it. I don't understand this shit because I drink even though I know it's bad, so I can't quite talk a lot of shit. But I feel like cigarettes are on a whole different level.
Now, hold on. There's a difference, though, because kids...
Yeah.
You need to understand, as you're growing up, you're facing all these challenges, okay? You're trying to fit in. You're trying to, you don't want to stand out or nothing. And then you see these cigarettes. And then you got to understand, no matter what anybody tells you, that cigarettes are cool. Go ahead, light up.
Joe Camel.
Yeah, Joe Camel.
Joe Camel.
Right.
Camel is the coolest fucking animal you'll know.
Right, so
he's
light
got
up.
the sunglasses with the suit, and he's got the hump on his back. I get it.
Yeah.
Fucking the Marlboro Cowboy. How fucking cool? How much cooler
Right?
can you get, man?
Shit.
If you want to ranch some cattle, smoke some cigarettes, bro.
Right, that's the dude who's slaying chicks and riding horses.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah.
I don't understand
'cause of
the
cigarettes.
logic here. Get rid of and just know this too, not to get political, which is not. It's just facts. Last year at this time, COVID cases were lower because the vaccination rates were lower. We are more vaccinated than we were last year, and COVID cases are fucking higher than they've ever been.
Well,
so how the fuck is that possible?
Different variant.
They haven't said it.
But
it's monkeypox. It's monkeypox now.
Monkeypox
it's
now.
not fucking COVID. It's monkeypox.
But the number of deaths is half of what it was this time last year.
Because nobody gives a fuck
even
anymore.
Even though the cases are 3 times what it was this time last year.
I've used the F word every other word here. I apologize for that.
Right.
But just stupidity. Oh, and by the way, offshoot, side story, more stupidity. If you're in the goddamn HOV lane going 65 miles an hour,
You motherfucker.
I'm going to shine my brights. I'm going to honk my goddamn horn, and I'm going to speed around you because the HOV lane is convenient.
You're going to get what you got coming.
It's for convenience. It's not because you drive a goddamn car that saves gas and uses energy. It's for people that are trying to get somewhere fast. Get the fuck out of the HOV
Right.
lane. Get
We'll run
out.
you over.
There's if there's people in the HOV lane going 65 and there's people in the far right 2 lanes going 65, you know how many more accidents you're going to cause for the
Right.
people in the fucking middle?
Right.
Get out of the HOV lane. Nobody gives a shit about you. Move over.
Loser.
Move the fuck over.
That's what I'm saying.
One thing that cheers me up, though,
Yeah.
is some text messages I got.
Uh-oh.
Some fucking text
Let's
messages
hear
from
about these.
Bay. We've gone over it plenty of times in the past on BigLipRadio history, where I've received random text message. Hey, what's up? It's me, Chloe. I had fun with you at the golf cart or at the golf course. You want
Right.
to go golfing again? And then I'm like, yeah, sure. Where do you live? Yeah, New York. I'm like, all right, go fuck yourself. And then I say like, all right, go fuck yourself. And they're like, you're the best. And I'm like, what? I said, go fuck yourself. They're like, tomorrow, 5 o'clock, you want to go bowling? And I'm like, right. What kind of AI is this, right? Because y'all know these are robots texting you, and I think robots have gone too far.
Uh-oh.
Way too far. Based out, these messages are so risky. I had to delete the text messages and block the number. And I just took screenshots of them.
I want a text robot that'll let me pull her hair.
Well, this one might.
Oh, let's see it.
This one might, my friend. I have a message here at 9:08 p.m. a couple days ago. It literally starts off out of nowhere. Don't know the number. Here's the number, by the way, because last time I gave the number out, they stopped texting me for a while.
Right.
The number is 478-353-0420. So if you want to have a good time, go text this number, and you're about to find out why. I got a message. You're going to go listen to this and rewind it until you get it down.
Uh-oh.
It says, been daydreaming, you today. What are you up to? The number 2. Right. And I read it just like it was sent. So I'm sure that was supposed to say, what are you doing today? And then what is WUTRYEW up the number 2?
Oh, boy, they are really hardcore text.
Dude.
Text.
They're trying to make it seem like it's like this person that's, it's not a robot because robots are perfect in their specs.
Toronto, Ontario right there, buddy.
He's from Canada?
Right.
Hey.
And it was accompanying this picture right here. I already showed it. I'm going to show you, right? That picture came along with it.
Oh, there you go.
That picture came along with it. I'll show the audience here. Let me show these guys. That's the picture that came along with that text message.
That looks Canadian. Minus about 80 pounds.
Very attractive, right?
Right.
No, not gonna lie. Like I prefer my wife, and I'm saying that for purposes that
in case she ever hears this.
She ever hears. I love my wife, and no kidding, she's attractive. Eric wants to kill me and date her.
Right.
So,
he's on record.
Everybody's been on record saying my wife's hot, and I appreciate that. This person is also very attractive. So that picture comes through, and I replied with, just thinking about my WWE championship.
Oh, no! No!
Well, I had to send a picture back. So, right? It's only fair. So this is the picture that I sent back.
No! I can't. No! Get that off the screen.
You know that picture. I can't find the camera right now. You guys are watching live. It's the picture where Papa J's infamously posing nude with a championship belt on this game room couch that you see right behind me.
Oh, my God.
So I sent that picture, and I said, what about you?
Oh, my God.
She says, I was hoping to find a partner to ease a little stress this evening. Think you, Y-E-W, could help me out, W-T-H-T, with that.
Oh, okay.
And then the first thing I go to, because we've went through this before, I said, all right, this is the bot, clearly.
Right.
This is the bot. I said, send a picture of you holding the words Big Lip Radio handwritten on a piece of paper next to your face. She says, very nice. Like, what fucking says that? Very nice. Very nice. And, let me find this.
Oh,
shit,
my
dude.
God, that's crazy.
I'm telling you, these people are getting so desperate. I cannot believe how desperate. Very nice. And I said, that's what I thought. Send the pic or lose this number. She said, I could use a good massage, a hot bath, and maybe a surprise ending. She's not quitting, man.
Wow.
I said, show me your butt cheeks, and I'll show you mine, because I have a picture of your butt cheeks.
I didn't get a picture of my butt cheeks.
She said, would this make you want to please me? And I can't show this picture on camera, but this is the picture she said.
Oh,
now,
man.
if you compare all these pictures, it's the same person.
Right.
Because I'm like, these bots are getting so intelligent. And then, of course, I said, nope. She said, I wish you were here so I could grip that penis as I shit in a hot bathtub. What? Yes, what are you doing now? And I said, ew. I said, you text random people this stuff? What if I told you I'm 14 years old? She said, I wanted to ease into the afternoon, but I'm getting more and more hungry as we speak. Oh, I just wish I could show you how much I crave you. This will do for now. And she says another picture. And that picture is this picture. I can't show you guys. It's too risque.
That's the girl from work, isn't it?
Oh, my.
That'd be funny. And I said, I'm calling the cops. Wire circling this number. I'll be able to find your location in 20 minutes, which makes me sound like an even more creep because I'm like, I'll find where you're at. And I'll, right? And weirdly enough, she says, have you...
Oh, no.
I couldn't even know if this is so disgusting.
Oh, no.
Have you ever nutted on a webcam chat before?
Oh, my God.
I would love LUV to be, the letter B, able to give you the show you need to have a good time. And I'm like, what the fuck is...
Did you tell her too late?
That's when it got a little weird for me because I was like, I can't tell if this is a bot or a person or what the hell is going on. So that's when I just took screenshots of the conversation, blocked the number, and deleted the messages.
Oh,
I was like, hell no, dude. Hell no. I was getting so involved, not
getting
like
worked up?
mentally. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? This lady's going to find my number. She's going to Wireshark me and show up at my house with my wife and kids here. Dude.
Wait.
Papa J, look
Wait
at
a
you.
minute.
You got
Wait
a
a minute.
fucking Ranger.
This
You
makes
got a
sense
blue
now.
diamond cutter.
Is that why you were passed out on the floor and then shit your pants?
Wow.
You were thinking about being in a
I could have
bathtub with
been
her?
roofied.
Yeah.
Could have been No.
You were text roofie?
It's clearly a bot. It's got to be a bot because no sane person would text a random number of that stuff.
Right.
Who really? It could have been a 14-year-old kid. How do they not get in trouble for that? It's like adultery. Is that what it? No. What's it called? Molestation.
Yeah, pedophilia.
Pedophilia. How do they not know that's what can go on? Because it's a fucking robot.
Because
anybody in their
out of the
right
country.
fucking mind wouldn't do that. Anybody in the world, I don't think would do that on purpose. At least in general, because it's not a dating. I don't know where these people.
You said anybody in the world, but somebody clearly did.
It's a robot. That's
so
what I'm saying.
She mentioned video chat, so it was probably one of those like chatterbaits or whatever.
The chatbot things. Little. What do you mean chatterbaits?
$29.95 for
What's
the
a
first
chatterbait?
minute.
Don't you remember Matt Cahill, Drab T-shirt, used to go to that website, and that's where chicks are getting naked and dudes are whacking it. You know. Yeah.
Oh, it's called OnlyFans, bro.
No,
you could literally pay for a subscription to watch a girl on live on a webcam do her thing with a bunch of other dudes watching that webcam.
And then when you hit a button, it takes you randomly to another person on Chatterbait.
It's almost like TikTok, eh?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what TikTok is.
Oh, you're covered. Listen, we
I
got
know about
5 years.
Chatterbait.
Your wife is probably one of them. I get what
I
you're
know
saying.
about Chatterbait.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
what's
about TikTok.
What's TikTok? I don't know.
Right, I don't fucking
Big Lip
know.
Radio runs that account. I think the boss runs that account.
Right.
Big Lip Radio. On TikTok. Go follow them, like them. You'll see what we're talking about. My God, dude, these people are getting more risky and more. They have a bigger sack than most.
I wonder
because
if it's considered.
that's the first time out of nowhere you just get a picture without even asking for a picture.
I mean, it was clean enough. It was from the side. I mean, you didn't really get to see nothing.
No, I would say a lot of those pictures were straight up boobs and nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah, boobs and nipples, man. You could tell it was the same person. It wasn't like maybe they went and hunted down to Facebook and Facebook even. How do you post those types of pictures on Facebook? How do they get
can't.
naked pictures unless it's like an actual porn profile site thing?
Right.
It's weird. It's so weird, man. It's weirding me out so much that now every time somebody texts, like I just got one today,
You're afraid?
instantly block. Instantly block it. Don't even fuck with it anymore. Because it's funny content for the show, but my God, how much more serious does it got to get? How much more serious does it have to get, dude?
Right.
Oh, it's fucking creepy. How come you guys aren't getting any of these?
That's a good
We
question.
don't go to sketchy sites.
Maybe
What
we
do-
don't use our phones for porn?
What do you mean? That's the best thing to use for porn. Why would you use a computer?
Did you sign up for porn sites?
I don't sign up for porn
How
sites.
many have you ever signed up for?
I've never signed up for
All
any.
of them?
You can't. Like, oh, okay. I say you can't only because I know you don't have to. You know what I mean? There's so much free shit everywhere.
Right.
The last thing you need to do is sign up for anything that has to do with porn.
All right.
You use your what do they call it? The private browser. You can go private browsing so nobody can get your history or anything or your
Damn, look at
location.
you.
It's like a VPN, and you can go on these sites and nobody knows you're there.
Damn.
Well, you know what, Papa J?
What?
I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna do
Me
snack
too.
time.
Yeah.
Let's
you
go-
know,
let's
like
go-
to eat after sex.
I'm telling you, man. It's like a cigarette, but instead it's snacks. Some gummy snacks after sex. It's the best time ever.
Ever.
But I do know I have a place where you can get some great snacks,
Where's that?
and you'll find out now. We'll catch you on the other side.
Aw, man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley? Or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos? How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh, shit.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Service at biglipradio.com/lipservice for a better show.
I'll be on my grind, never running on my mind, slipping all these fucking mannequins that tryna hit my life.
You are listening to Arizona's favorite professional wrestler, Mr. Classic, and you are listening to Big Lip Radio.
Snack time.
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Have we figured out when we're gonna make some bacon pancakes on the show?
We're waiting.
No.
All right. Well, I think that's something we're gonna have to get ahead
Right.
of.
We gotta do some bacon pancakes.
Our whole theme song is about making bacon pancakes, and I've never had them or
We've
made them
never
before.
made 'em.
I've had bacon and pancakes.
I've had bacon pancakes and eggs and things like that, but I don't think I've made.
I've had bacon donuts. Those are good.
How would you make bacon
bacon
pancakes?
shake.
Would it
Put
be
the bacon in the pancake dough.
Would
Yeah.
it be the grease of the bacon also poured into the pancake?
Oh, those are good too.
Nah.
Like
You
syrup,
just-
but instead it's bacon grease mixed with a little bit of sugar.
You bake bacon, then you cut it up into crumbles, drop it into pancake batter, and off you go.
Oh my gosh. Cuckoo in our chat, Kyle Clark said, I just got a message. I got Facebook jailed. Damn Biden.
What?
I don't know what that has to do with Biden. Maybe he said something political.
Did he threaten Biden?
I don't know. Well, you can't do that stuff. That's a no-no
Oh,
to
that'll
any
send you to
president.
prison, yeah.
Right.
Right? Or at least not on Facebook. You can do it in the confidentiality of your home for now.
As long as Alexa ain't listening.
Oh, well, she listens, and so far we're good. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right,
Right?
Papa J. Yeah, you can't say that stuff. But today on Snack Time, we got quite the snack lineup.
Oh, we got
for
a couple
you.
good ones here.
We got a couple of hitters, heavy hitters
Heavy
that
hitters.
we're hoping deliver fives.
Fives.
They got to. The name, what we've experienced in the past, they got to deliver fives. But first, let's start off with something not heavy hitter, so we can prime the tanks, warm up our taste
All right.
buds. And what we do is we try.
Something
No,
low.
Dingleberry, not those.
No, you
I said
can't-
not the heavy fucking hitters.
This isn't a heavy hitter.
It is a heavy
No,
hitter.
it's only got 70 calories
got
for the whole
na-
bag.
Doritos.
We're talking. Oh, you meant calorie? Okay, name brand. We
No, that one's Captain Crunch.
don't get the fuck out.
There you go.
Listen, what we do is
Alright.
we like to try these snacks and rate them on a scale of 1 to 5 and tell you why.
Right.
Come on, the boss man. His head's getting red. He's embarrassed. Now he's gonna make an ass of me by moving the snack box around.
All right, so now you're reaching into a box of foreign snacks. What country are these poor foreign
Egypt.
snacks from?
These are
These
Egypt.
snacks that
Egypt.
my wife back in Valentine's Day got me this snack crate package deal, and they
Right.
send me a different crate each month from snacks all around the world. Papa J, you that tired?
No way, I'm ready to rock.
You just downed 1,200 calories of goddamn McDonald's.
He didn't
and
even finish his
2
fries.
Mountain Dews. I had to finish his fries. Get another Mountain Dew. Wake the hell up. I pulled out of that Egyptian box what they call Corona since 1919 crispy chocolate.
So it's
Corona crispy
Coronavirus.
chocolate.
So it says
All right.
Corona chocolate.
No, Corona beer is what I
Your
was
love
thinking.
affair won't end with one
How-
square.
How ironic.
This creamy milk chocolate bar is perfectly balanced by crispy cereal pieces, making each bite a dream.
Corona.
Ooh, a dream.
What if we get coronavirus from eating this chocolate?
Isn't that something? You were stuck in Mexico on Corona.
While drinking Corona,
Right.
Eating this Corona chocolate, talking about people smoking and wearing masks because of coronavirus.
Right,
What the fuck is going on? What a weird world. What a weird show.
right.
We find a little bit about Eric.
wonder nobody
He's
fucking
willing to
listens.
talk about his masturbation habits, but not anything else. I don't understand that.
Well, we know he jerks off the books.
Yeah, novels,
Literature.
Fabio novels.
Don't be jealous.
I am. Well, you almost tried to jerk off on me when
Man,
you
these
were
are
reaching
good.
for the snacks. I saw your penis right in my face. Well, don't give me that look. You did it.
I was just talking about
Your
this
phallus.
chocolate.
There we go. We'll call it a phallus. It tastes like a.
That's some high quality chocolate.
It tastes like the Cadbury chocolate.
Cadbury chocolate. Absolutely.
There's a big difference between Hershey's chocolate, Cadbury chocolate,
Right.
Reese's chocolate. all these name brand chocolates, there is a big difference, and you can kind of tell the similarities and likes between them. Likeness.
It's very much like a Nestle's Crunch bar with fewer crunches.
Oh,
did I nail it?
Spot on, dude.
Right.
If they had more of those Rice Krispies in there, I think that's what makes it. Or the peanuts, crushed peanut, whatever that.
It's Rice Krispie. Crisp Rice, it's called. And it is, I'll give the first score, it is a 4.5. It is delicious.
Oh my gosh, that chocolate bar is?
Yeah.
The Corona chocolate?
Yeah, the Corona 19 chocolate.
The Corona 1919 virus chocolate? Oh my gosh.
That was good.
What do you think?
That's a 5.
That was good. It's a 5.
That's a 5. It's nice, smooth chocolate.
Yep, very
It's got a little
smooth.
bit of crispy. It's not overly crispy. It's good. That's good.
There's
Right,
something
Hershey's
missing.
Crackle has way too many crisp rice.
It's like overly done.
It reminds me of a Cadbury egg without the filling.
Right, it's the same kind of chocolate.
The Cadbury egg without the filling, and that's almost depressing. It's like a letdown. It's like I need more to it. Now, because they added the crispiness from the Crackle, Hershey's Crackle bars, it brings it up a notch because I can see that. But that chocolate's not the same as a Hershey chocolate.
But you see, the Nestle chocolate is very much the lighter, sweeter chocolate that the Cadbury is. So that's what it hits me as is the Nestle Nestle.
It's almost missing something.
Crunch.
There's got to be a filling in it. And
Right,
for
it would
that,
have been nice if there's a little caramel center.
like something, yeah.
Right.
For that reason,
Like the Cadbury caramel center.
taste is good. The little Rice Krispies you put in there is good. There's nothing wrong. I'm just expecting a little more, but who knows? It's from Egypt. I give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. I would definitely pull this out of a candy bowl, but if it's next to a Cadbury egg or a Crackle, I'm grabbing those first. That's the only reason why it's not getting a 4.5 or a 5.
This shit's all over a Crackle.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Because the
dude.
chocolate is
Yeah,
so
it's
superior.
good.
Really? It's got the Cadbury chocolate instead of a Hershey's Nestle chocolate with Rice Krispies in it? No.
Yeah. And there's too much.
But you
crisp
gave it a
rice in
4.5.
Crackle.
That would be a 5 then.
That's why I said
No,
5.
4.5. Because if there was a center to it, a caramel center,
It'd be even
we'd
better.
be doing
Okay.
5s all day.
Okay, I get it. I get it, my friend. Oh my goodness. What do you think we should try next,
we
the
got
boss
next
man?
there,
What
the
do you
boss?
What do you think is the right choice? Look
What-
at him. He's
what
like, well, last time I grabbed the popcorn, I got shit on. Get out of there! Get out of the fucking fridge. No, he grabs a Major Millen Mountain Dew.
Grabs an old Mountain Dew.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
I'll be right back while you pick a snack and you explain what the hell we're about to try.
Where are you gonna go? All right, we got the.
I quit.
Oh, good.
he quit. He got kicked off the show. Rumors are true. What do you got in your hand there, Late?
Oh, we got the Captain Crunch treats, the red, white, and blue Crunch 8 cereal bars.
Wow. What else is in there aside from Captain Crunch? That's very patriotic.
Doesn't say.
We got less than a month before our nation's birthday. Look, you ripped the box?
What? You have a problem with that?
Okay, now these have the, these are about the size of the, granola bars. Let's see. Let's open it up right here. God, what stinks? Oh, hey, Zach. Zach's back, guys.
Oh, shut up. I need to wash my hands. I'm about to... Here, give me that snack. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby.
Okay, there's no Captain Crunch in here. There might be Crunch Berries, but that's a question mark. With a little
Crunch Berries.
frosting.
You like that catch, boss man?
But that is absolutely chewy granola.
Right. You already said this, I'm assuming. Captain
Chewy
Crunch,
granola
red,
bar.
white, and blue crunch. You remember those granola bars, like you said, chewy granola ones that have the...
Chocolate chips in them and
yes,
stuff, right?
yes. I haven't tried mine yet, but any resemblance, Papa
Yep,
J?
100%. That's what they are. But the Crunch Berries do taste just like Crunch Berries.
Oh, man.
The granola tastes nothing like Captain Crunch granola. So if you're a purist like me and you like that sweet corn taste of Captain Crunch, you're going to be sorely disappointed.
Not even, dude. It tastes just like Captain Crunch. When's the last time you had Captain Crunch with the Crunch Berries?
The Crunch Berries taste just like the Crunch Berries. But the body of the bar is not that sweet corn Captain Crunch cereal.
Because we don't got milk on it, I think.
No. This is just a granola. I'll guarantee you that's rice. That's probably not even corn. That's probably rice.
I don't know, man. I'm getting a pretty reminiscent taste of Captain Crunch cereal.
It's good.
No, the Crunch Berries taste
all
just like
sugar.
Crunch Berries.
And junk.
Yeah, I found these at the store where those dipshits were wearing masks and smoking cigarettes at the same time.
That's what they got?
Yeah, that was there. It was on the end cap. I walked in behind them. I'm like, ugh, this Captain Crunch smells like cigarettes and COVID. Oh, wait, that's just the people who were wearing the mask. What are you looking at, Papa J? Who cares about the nutrition facts?
It's got 1 gram of protein.
It's rice. Like I said, this isn't a corn bar. It's a rice bar. And you're making a rice bar out of a corn-based cereal. Tell me, how the hell does that happen? It's a 2.
Hold on.
2.
So you're telling me...
Okay, then you're not going to eat the rest of
You're telling me Captain Crunch is corn?
Yes, it's a
That's
sweetened corn cereal.
How do you know it's corn?
It's on the box.
It's a corn cereal?
Yes.
I've never noticed that. I just thought it was some stale fucking rice puffed up with some
it's
flavor.
sugar with some starch.
I know it's not real. Like, obviously,
Right.
it's not real.
It's real. Cut your mouth right up. So
You're
real.
right. It does fucking
Yeah,
cut
it rips the top of your mouth
It does.
open.
It does. This doesn't rip, so it's probably the rice that substitute.
It's that drizzle of sugar on the top that helps.
God damn,
The
that
Crunch
tastes.
Berries are Crunch Berries.
But I'll tell you what,
that's
it was good.
It tastes
It's
like
good.
Captain Crunch to me.
No.
Dude,
it tastes like it
that's
to
a
me.
4.5 right there.
I was about to give it a 4.5 because it tastes just like Captain
No,
Crunch.
the Crunch Berries taste like Captain Crunch. The body of the cereal does not taste like Captain Crunch cereal.
Okay, what
The
do you
body
give
of the bar tastes like a rice. Because of the false advertising, it's 2.
it? Get the fuck!
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I think he's full of
The
it.
Crunch Berries alone that make it taste like a Captain Crunch to me, just the Crunch Berries should be enough to give it a 3.5 at least because you're all pissed
No,
off
they
because
lie.
it's not
They
corn.
lie.
It doesn't say corn on the box.
It says Captain Crunch. That's all you
Hey,
need.
we got some corn coming
They
up
had
for you.
original here. They had also original Captain Crunch bars just like that. I got the red, white, and blue ones because we love America.
Yeah.
But they had original Captain Crunch. Maybe next time I'll grab those, and that might change your idea of how these are. I should have probably grabbed those first anyway. Damn it. Those are good. 4.5. Eric gave it a 4.5. Papa J gave it a 2. Go fuck yourself.
From Chicago.
He's texting. I'm so glad you love the show,
He's
bud.
texting Captain Crunch
What, you
right
selling
now.
baseball cards like another goddamn podcaster does? Jesus.
No, he's looking to see if his order's getting picked.
DK oldie.
See, sweetened corn and oat cereal. Doesn't say anything about rice.
Okay, look up the other original flavor of that because I'm
That
curious.
is Captain Crunch. That's the
No,
original Captain
Okay,
Crunch.
now to be fair, this is the red, white, and blue Captain Crunch, so it's going to be more berry-centric. So if you look up the original bars from Captain Crunch, find out if that
There's
says
Captain Crunch Berries.
yes. No, the bars we just tried, bud.
Fuck the bars. It say rice. First ingredients, rice.
He's talking about look up the bars for
Look,
the other type.
they have an original version of that too. I grabbed the red, white, and blue one. They could have fucked it up. I'm just saying, check it out to see if the original bars that I should have probably grabbed
Man,
instead of this
see,
one.
this is what happens when you give him carbohydrates.
Damn,
He
this
gets all cranky.
motherfucker
I'm
is. He was
telling you.
yawning. He would go back to yawning. He was yawning like 10 minutes ago, man, and now he's like, "Oh, fucking Captain Crunch, corn and solid turds, diamond cutter penises."
And again, to prove my point, there's Captain Crunch treats
Is that okay?
That's what we just said.
I'm wondering what it says.
with rice crisps.
Okay. So you're not
All right.
wrong.
Yeah,
Calm
it's a
down.
2 all day long. It's a 2.
It can be different
Okay.
products and tastes.
No more for him.
Yeah,
No
get
more
the-
for him.
Holy shit!
You know those are Democrats, man. They're doing nothing but lying to us.
You want another one?
You know those are the reasons. Yeah, those are the
He reached.
those are the reasons gas prices are so high. Give me that.
He really wants another one.
All right.
That's funny. What do you got next?
All right.
Jesus.
Dude, we got Smart Foods new Doritos.
And you opened the Mountain Dew you fucking pulled out
Doritos
too.
nacho cheese flavored popcorn.
Oh, Doritos nacho cheese flavor smart food. Now, before we open it, how much do you think we're gonna consume of this bag?
It's gonna be a hit or miss.
It says 70 calories on the bag per cup.
70
per cup?
calories per serving.
Oh, that's how
30
they get you.
servings
Cup.
per bag.
Per cup. There's like 10 in here.
Yeah.
And it's Doritos flavored smart food popcorn. I don't think that's very fucking smart to label smart food.
Anything
of-
with Doritos.
Right? Of junk food snack.
Right, 100%.
Because I'm going to go buy 3 bags of this motherfucker.
What's it say on the back?
And just, it says on the back here, there are people out there who would keep you and your beloved popcorn totally separate from Doritos. We are not those people.
All right. Way to make us.
Listen, I'm not pissed off or anything. I'm just like, come on now. Just be true to what you want to open it.
Yeah,
open
I
it
do
into the
want to
mic.
open it.
Oh, see, he's going to eat it all. At least be true to what you are. If you're going to label anything Doritos, you're probably not. You're smart and money-wise.
Yeah, if you're going to be a corn cereal, be a corn cereal.
Health-wise,
That's what I'm saying.
health-wise, you're not pretty fucking smart. Uh-oh, look at your face.
Did you guys want some of this?
He's
He's
already
eating them all.
He's already fucking eating them.
Oh.
He's already decided.
I'm going to take a handful out of your bag, out of your sack.
Here, let me
I
reach
dumped
into your
it.
sack.
I dumped it everywhere.
Yeah, you know
Oh,
what?
Zach's drunk.
I dumped it. Oh, my goodness. Hold on.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hold on. I think I'm feeling the same thing Papa J is. A little bit of disappointment.
Do you think it's even the same dust that's on Doritos?
Yeah.
Nope. I think it's the nacho cheese dust that they just called Doritos.
All right.
The fucking Taco Bell
I think it's the
Doritos
same
taco
dust.
does a better job.
It
You're
just
right.
doesn't, because it's not that thick corn chip flavor.
Well, there's butter mixed in with this popcorn, I'm assuming, because I get a hit of hold on. I can't even fucking talk because it's kind of good. You hear him fucking choke over there. This is really good. But as far as being true to what it says it is, it's Papa J, give me that popcorn. It's not Doritos.
No,
it's not Doritos.
It's not. It's like the Captain Crunch bars.
Oh,
It is
you know what?
not.
As you eat more, it's getting better.
It's not unsatisfying. I noticed that about these too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Dude, eat some
unsatisfying. It's just not what it says it is.
And there's a weird hit
It has
of
a weird aftertaste.
Oh no, even up front, there's like a weird spice to it. It's like a not heat. I can't say heat because I'm not sweating.
Maybe
but
it's a spicy nacho.
It's like a spicy nacho chip because there's almost like a hint of jalapeno, but not the flavor, just the spiciness from a jalapeno pepper.
It gets better as it goes along. It's a 3.5.
3.5, eh?
Yep. But not because it tastes like Doritos, because it doesn't.
It's smart. Okay, so the smart popcorn in general, the original flavor.
Oh, the white cheddar cheese.
Yes.
Oh my God, I can
fucking
swim in that.
five all day long.
Right,
Right,
I can swim in it.
And we're giving this a bad score because it isn't Doritos, right? Let's just be
3.5's
fair.
not a bad score.
Let's just be fair. It's not a 5 because it's not Doritos. Because I feel like if it tasted like Doritos, it'd be a fucking 10.
Right. Right. But I would rather have the white cheddar.
Yeah, kind of right. I wish I had some white cheddar to compare it
Maybe it
to.
needs more cheese.
It needs more something. I mean, it needs
Needs
more
more
fucking
eating.
Dorito flavor.
Yeah.
That's what it fucking needs. Maybe go to Taco Bell and say, hey, give me that dust you sprinkle on the taco shells for the nacho Dorito tacos and put that in this bag.
You know, every once in a while, about every 10 bags of Doritos, you get that ball of spice.
Mm-hmm.
There's just no chip on there. It's just a...
Just spice.
yeah, it's like 3 times the size of a jelly bean, and it's just the powder
That's the best.
all melded together.
Well, you just throw it in your gullet?
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god, dude.
Hey, if you notice your friend found it, you punch him and grab it.
That's like diabetes right there waiting to
It's the
happen.
best. It's worth it.
When he came over today, I hugged you, and I was like,
Right.
damn, I can barely fit my arms around you again. Because
Well,
you
that's 'cause of
fluctuate in
my
weight.
chest.
You fluctuate in weight, bud. You go up and down, and sometimes I can grab my arms on either side. Sometimes I can't. But I think it's because you eat those fucking balls of spice at the bottom of the Doritos bag.
Because of my chest.
What, you got titties? Titties, T-I-D-D-Ys. Titties.
All right.
Okay, let me give
So-
my score. You give your score?
I was just going to say, after
You're sweating, bud.
after eating a bunch of it,
Bunch
it's just a 2.5. It's not.
Whoa.
It
It's-
gets better, then it gets worse.
Yeah. It's kind of like,
Whoa.
all right, I'm done with it.
That's very surprising. A
'Cause
2.5?
it has like a buttery taste along with the nacho.
I
and
think
it
that's
just
what
kinda
throws off
clashes,
the nacho
yeah.
flavor.
2 is too low. There's nothing going to keep
I
me
said
from
2.5.
eating that entire bag.
I was going to say, dude, we're all like, give me the bag, give me the bag. Let me try some more, let me try some more.
It's 3.5, which, again, it's not a bad score.
Well, I just got to
Yeah.
the point where I'm like, okay, I'm kind of done.
It's not a bad score.
It's
but-
another lie in the book.
Right.
It's another lie. It says Doritos.
But
It's
not.
far from a Doritos taste. We've tasted plenty of things that say Doritos and taste just like Doritos that aren't actual Doritos. This does not do that. I don't get I get a nacho cheese flavor, but it's
Right.
not Doritos nacho cheese. And
It
there's a
doesn't
very
have that. Yeah,
there's a very distinct flavor in Doritos.
I mean,
not,
there's some up there to
right.
compare it with.
Oh, those are those are roulette Doritos, my friend. Unless we're trying to ship bricks today, I don't think we should try that. But I do know I'm going to also give that a 3.5. Because the flavor was not there. There's no Dorito flavor.
Right,
It's
right.
just nacho cheese. Now, some of you might say, well, Doritos is nacho cheese. It's not Doritos
It's got that
nacho
corn
cheese.
taste with it.
You sit me down with a bag of this in front of Kenobi, and this isn't going to stand a chance.
I'll eat it. Yeah.
It's going.
But, god damn, I wish it was... You know what? I'm going to give it a 4 because I will down that whole bag right now. It's a
Right,
very good
right.
taste. I'm just
I tried
pissed.
to. I had to stop.
I changed my score from a 3.5 to a 4 because it doesn't taste anything like Doritos.
Oh, you know what? This
Nope.
takes some of that.
It tries, but it doesn't do it, and that's why it gets a 4. What do we got next? What's the last thing we're going to try? Usually it's a liquid.
All right, gentlemen,
You went out of your way, Papa
I
J.
got an email from my good friends at Mountain Dew.
Or our Discord chat.
And they said we are reviving an old flavor. So this is actually a old flavor that we've never had before, called Typhoon.
Mountain Dew Typhoon.
Yeah, if you read under Typhoon, you'll see what flavor this is.
With a blast, a dew with a blast of tropical punch,
Right.
and natural with artificial flavors.
You mean that one right there?
That's not Typhoon.
That's not Typhoon.
You mean that one right there?
We
No,
have
the center one?
We,
No, that's
we
not
have
it.
birthday cake. We've tried all the Mountain Dews. Thank God. We've been able to get a hold of them. I got a whole wall.
Right.
They're all. If you're watching us live, they're pointing at the wall of Mountain Dews cans that we've drank and devoured. And there's even the alcoholic ones we got on there.
Right, we got the birthday cake.
that was growing mold in it.
It is. Yeah. That looks cool.
We got the birthday cake one. We had the Red Hots. We've tried them all.
Everything.
And here's Typhoon, which
you ordered it from their fucking website?
only place it's available is on their website.
I was this close to ordering a 6-pack.
Is that a 30?
Yeah, that's what I got.
So that's a $30 Mountain Dew right there.
By the time you're done with shipping, it is $20 for six tall boy cans, 16-ounce cans.
Gosh, and it's 230 calories per can, boys.
Right.
So you better be appreciative. Now, I'm gonna open this. It's very cold, and if I have to start slurping, don't get offended.
Okay, because it might be iced and iced over.
Yeah. So
All right,
just,
got
let's do this. Let's open here. Open and pour. Oh, smells good. Pour. Because the sooner you pour,
It is frozen.
it is.
Who's the asshole? Let it freeze up.
It's all right. We got to it before it happened. Those are the ice chunks. All right, we got to it before it happened. I want to save this can, by the way. Put it with our other Mountain Dew cans.
It is a shade lighter than Code Red visually.
All right. We called it too, by the way.
Right.
It's so cold. There was nothing coming out of the can when I was fucking pouring
Chunky.
it. Oh, that's because it's
Get it.
fucking icy. He's like, I get it. Well, don't make the dumb joke, bud. It smells good, dude.
This is like classic Coke. It's old Mountain Dew.
Old Mountain Dew.
Not a lot of flavor to this one.
It almost tastes like the Major Millen.
It's a derivative of Baja, probably because of the tropical fruit punch.
Oh, yeah.
It's good. It's not near as good as Baja. It's not as good as regular Mountain Dew. Not as good as Code Red. Better than Ice. Certainly better than birthday cake, smash cake.
It's just a light, sweet Mountain Dew. It's not bad.
Yeah, it has a light flavor to it. About middle of the pack as far as Mountain Dews go. I give this a 4.
Whoa. Normal Mountain Dew's a 5 for you?
5 all day long.
Normal Mountain Dew's a 5.
Mountain Dew, Baja Blast, Code Red, those are 5s.
Baja Blast.
Baja
Blast. That is a... I feel like I'm a little disappointed, though.
It's
Not
not
gonna
that
lie.
great of a flavor.
I wanted more flavor, and it feels like I've tried this. That could be because the Mountain Dews have put out so many different flavors. I'm just
Right.
getting confused, but it feels like something we've tried before.
It's better than Voltage or Livewire.
Yeah.
Those are the bottom end of the Mountain Dew chain, I think.
I like Major Millen is my
Although
favorite.
sometimes when you're really in the mood for Livewire, it tastes really good.
And this kind of reminds me of Major Millen, but at the same time, it's like, all right, we already have a Major Millen.
It's as mildly flavored as Major Melon is.
Yes, and it's got the same color, and I think that's kind of what's throwing me off here. It's got a pinkish red color. For that reason, it's a 3.5. It's the middle of the road. I'd take so many other of these Mountain Dew flavors over this one. It's not bad, and if it's at a party, I drink it and probably mix it with some hard liquor.
All right.
But no, I pass. I'm glad you got it. Unfortunately, you went through the pain of paying this much money for me to say, it's a 3.5.
It's all right.
It's a 3.5.
It's all right.
I was going to say it's a 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5 for sure for me. Not
4.
bad, not good, and I'd probably drink the whole bottle. So, did everybody give their score?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
You positive?
I wouldn't lie to you. Well, I would, but I'm not.
Smack time.
What's the MVP?
Oh, the chocolate, the first one.
Oh, yeah, I think we all gave
Yeah.
that a good score. It reminded us of so many different things. The crackle from Hershey's and then the Cadbury egg.
Right.
It's the COVID Corona 1919 chocolate from Egypt.
Right.
Yes, that was not bad at all. All right, so one thing we also like besides snacks is video games.
Yeah.
We're about to tell you where you can find some cool video games. On the other side, we'll catch you with some nostalgia.
Oh, man.
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
This is your boy, Thugnificent, the IZW Heavyweight Champion, homie. Go ahead and support my boys, Big Lip Radio, homie. All right? Hey.
What the fuck was that noise? Oh, you burping? Sound like somebody dropped a metal cup on the ground. Jesus, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is what we like to call nostalgia. For those of you who weren't
See,
listening,
buddy, what is nostalgia?
oh my gosh, nostalgia! If you like retro games, Papa J?
I love retro games.
Games before today's date is what I consider retro games. What about you, boss man?
Oh, not at all.
No, you hate games?
No, not.
I'm
nothing
only.
like these old
You're only
games.
playing Sim
I
City
am,
here on
like-
the SNES Classic.
Got my Atari 2600.
Well, what I like to do is come up with one clue,
One clue.
about 60 seconds long.
About 90 seconds
You
or so
keep
long.
moving the fucking time 30 seconds more than what I say. And all you guys got to do is go to all of our social media and guess the name of that game.
Yeah.
Yes, and we like to review last week. So you got a whole week to figure this out, and you'll know if you're a winner because I'll hit you up via DM and send you a picture of our prize ball. All you got to do is circle pictures and it back. It's a very easy task. Make sure you send your address along unless you're Slay Zombie. Then you'll just have to come to my house, pick up all your prizes. That dude won a Wii. That dude won a fucking Wii. Remember that? You got a Wii to give this dude?
That's right.
You got a Wii? You got a Wii?
Right. You got a wee-wee.
He's got a wee-wee. So without further ado, let's review last week's clue. And I don't think any of you got this.
I did not.
Even Slay Zombie didn't get this last week, and he usually gets them all. Here we go.
I have no idea.
Nostalgia.
Yes, when you hear that, that means it's the end of the clue for you. No idea, Papa J? Any idea?
Nope.
It's on the SNES.
Lemmings?
No, it came out in 1996. It's part of the Super Mario series. A Slay Zombie, by the way, said Thugnificent, the IZW World Bitch, more like.
What?
I think he's drunk.
Soy zombies don't get an ass whooping.
Not by us, by the way.
Right.
Come to one of the live events and let these dudes hear what you say.
Right.
We ain't got to tell them nothing. It's not like a gimmick or anything. They'll beat the shit
listen.
out. They listen to the show and they will beat you. So, hey, that'd be cool if he came down August. Maybe spent a week out here on the 27th. Came with us to the live show. That'd be awesome.
My birthday's the 26th.
Ew, yuck. Who cares?
Me. I'll finally be legal.
It's ew, gross, dude. You're hoping you get those text messages of the naked chicks?
Yeah.
I can make that happen.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a nervous laughter. Your wife might check out your phone. Well, just know I don't have to worry about it because I take screenshots and nobody cares.
Nope.
My wife loves me. She knows I ain't going nowhere. But, hey, if you didn't guess the name of that game, you guys give up?
What?
It's called Super Mario RPG.
Oh,
yeah. Should have gave it to you. This sound effect right here. Because that's him jumping on a shell.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and then coin collecting as well. So if you didn't get that, don't worry. You have another chance to get it right now and a whole week to figure it out if you can't figure it out tonight. And don't worry, you don't have to get it right tonight. Just go to all our social media, type the name of that game in there, and like I said, I will hit you up via DM because I get notifications when people comment, right? So I'll know. And you don't have to be on a specific post. Just comment the name of this game. You just ready? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Blocking the street!
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for more updates soon.
Nostalgia.
Any idea, Papa J?
Based in a fictional.
You got to tell me which one. That's all.
Yeah, it's the middle one with 3 in the title. You had 3, and then you had FC, and then you had SA.
FC?
Yeah.
Go ahead and just say
VC, Vice City.
I don't know. All you guys got to do is...
Yeah, you do.
You got no, who knows, man? You'll find out next week. That's why you got to pay attention.
One thing I know.
All you got to do is go to all our social media at BigLipRadio, type the name of this game in there, and I will hit you up. And if you're old school and you don't like going to social media, because I understand people don't have social media accounts, you can email us, podcast@BigLipRadio.com, the name of the game. What loser? Some losers.
What loser?
I don't know. Some people don't like to have social media accounts, bud.
Everyone's got one.
I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. Are you confident in your answer?
Yep, 100%.
How confident are you?
Well, 100% is 100%.
Do you want to wager?
No!
Why?
Because we've got other things to get to during this show.
What it'll be for next show?
You don't even know what we're about to get to. I saw you looking around frantically like there's notes somewhere that tells you what we're about to talk about next.
Yeah, man.
There's not any notes that's about to tell you what to talk about next, because what I have to review next,
I know you were caught again. I want to hear about it.
I was not caught again. But what we can do is debut our new segment. You want to do that?
We got a new segment?
We got a brand new segment.
Oh,
and
let's hear it.
It might take it over nostalgia depending on how well this goes. Here is the world's first, world's debut of Big Lip Radio's newest segment.
Guess that jingle.
Got it. I know what it is.
Oh, yes. Brand new segment that I just decided to come up with because I was drunk and not passed out on my floor the other night. I was drunk and I had a lot of creative energy. So what I like to do is come up with things for Big Lip Radio.
Should have got the shirt ready, but go ahead.
And this is called, right, this logo that the boss man is wearing.
Right.
Literally came from a drunken mind that has no idea what happened the next day. No joke. We told the story on Big Lip Radio.
Right.
This is called Guess That Jingle.
Right.
guess that jingle. What I like to do is take jingles from the 90s, maybe early 2000s, something that's not new. And it might be new. There's no holds barred here. But I like this. There's a lot of different jingles you can stick to, right?
All right.
And I went ahead and I came up with a good clue. And it's usually the whole jingle, by the way. So there's no seconds. It's a jingle, the whole jingle. And your goal out there in Fantasyland or here in the studio is to guess the jingle. You ready?
Right.
You ready?
Yep.
Are you sure? You
Yes.
guys are. Papa J's like, oh, I'm so ready.
Yeah,
ready
man,
for
let's
fucking
rock.
bed? You ready for bed, bro?
Yeah.
All right, here we
Top
go.
Gun jingle.
Wherever there's a pool, there's always a flirt. Whenever there is school, there'll always be homework. Whenever there's a beat, there's always a drum. Whenever there's fun, there's always
Yeah.
Stars will always shine,
Got it.
birds
I
will
got
always sing. As long as there is thirst, there's always the real thing.
Yeah.
Classic is always the one. Whenever there is fun, there's always
What year do you know?
I don't know.
You got to find the year for future shows just for curiosity.
We will. It's a new segment. We'll iron it out. We'll figure it
It was
out.
definitely in the 90s.
It was 90s for sure. I know
Early.
that just 93, I think it was.
Yeah.
I saw the date for it. Any idea?
Oh, it's
What?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola? You are correct. What nostalgia does that bring back, my friends?
Wow.
Always Coca-Cola.
See,
80s pants and the rolled
the
up
parachute
rolled up
pants.
jeans. No, this was not
MC
parachute
Hammer.
pants. I believe this was jeans, with the tight rolls at the bottom.
Probably.
Now, there are two powerhouses in advertising and American culture that have fallen off in the last 15, 20 years because they haven't put out anything memorable since. But Coca-Cola and McDonald's, man. You go through any year aside from these years that have no personality, aside from these years, and you can just pick it out. It's in the timeline.
Yes.
Yep.
It's
from
so
the 70s,
remember the
80s,
Coca-Cola
90s.
Polar Bear?
Right?
Those are such good commercials. I remember sitting there in 95 at my grandmother's house. Your mother, the one that thinks you're a bitch, sitting between my great-grandmother, the other one who told me that you're a bitch, and watching Christmas shows. California Raisin sticks out the most, but the Polar Bear Coca-Cola commercials also, where they're on the train and everything, and it was so cool because Minnesota actually has 4 seasons, so snow is one of those seasons.
It sucks.
It was the best.
Or the other ones like pizza.
Pizza. Well, that's the Little Caesars, right?
Yep.
Pizza.
Come on over to Peter Piper Pizza. Remember
I don't
that from the
remember.
80s. That's
I don't
from the
remember
80s, bro.
So that's some of the things you can expect with this segment. Who knows?
Can it be a jingle from anything, like movies and everything?
But Slay Zombie says you should rename the podcast Sounds from Zach's childhood. That's true because we have a lot of nostalgic things on here. I enjoy it. It's not a big deal. Could one of you guys open that studio door real quick? I gotta yell out to one of the people we're about to have on the show. Just open the door.
We're about to have a surprise guest.
We're about to have a surprise guest here, and I need her to help me tell the story. Kate, I need you. I need
Bring me
you
some meatloaf
tonight. I need you right now. I know. Oh my God, sexy mama. I gotta get you your headphones real quick. Hold on. Yes.
Oh, there's a live mic right there, huh?
Yes, I need you here. I need you to help me tell this because not only is it things that we've experienced in our childhood, but it's something that
Our childhood.
we'll
Right, 2 minutes, go.
We'll find out why, but it's something we've experienced recently. Now,
Oh, this could get extensive.
I need to ask. I need to ask you guys a question here, sitting here right now.
Right.
Have you? We found out a couple episodes ago that we're a bunch of snoops, right? We're snoops. You hear me good in there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, we're a bunch of snoops. We like to snoop around. We like to do different things, snoop through our parents' drawers and whatever.
Right.
We found out that Papa J and your cousin snooped and found some Playboys in your uncle's drawer.
Stack.
We found out the boss man. Well, we didn't find out anything about him because he doesn't love us.
He snooped around,
I
found
found my
another car.
mom's.
What?
What? You found your mom's what?
I found my mom's dildo.
Whoa!
I told you on the last show.
Okay, well, I don't know about
it
that.
plugged in the wall.
Oh, that's right. She did.
Oh my
she
God!
did.
An AC dildo? Aren't you worried about electricity?
She did say it. And
Then
then
we're short. You can
Industrial strength,
Very
man. Industrial
realistic
strength.
looking.
Your short and curlies could be shorter and curlier.
Like,
you gotta watch that.
Stop.
You gotta go with the battery operated guys.
we did find out that Opie likes to use his parents' dildos to make him pee.
Ew.
Remember?
That's right.
And he found them, and it had like a prong, like a fork or some sort, and he put it.
The rabbit.
Yeah. And then I
rabbit.
went snooping with my cousin in on Papa Jay's sister's drawer and her husband, my uncle, and found some crazy stuff in there,
Oh
like a
my
little.
God.
What was it? A red ball with a black string through it. Didn't know what it was for.
Right.
Now I kind of
Oh, the
know it was a
choker.
choker. Yeah. So we are a very big group of snoops. I would
Right.
understand. Now, here's the next question I pose to you.
We've given birth to Snoop.
Have you ever seen anybody that's related to you naked?
Yeah.
No.
1,000 times.
No, never.
Have you met my mom?
You know
Are
why?
kidding me?
To be
No,
fair, I've seen
never.
her mom naked.
She only has clothes on
She
just for
is
the show.
naked all the time.
Because we are well-adjusted human beings. So no, never.
You've never once heard a sound in your bedroom that sounds like.
Ew.
Yeah, because I was
stuff?
in there making things happen.
What do you mean? You were fapping?
I'm making things happen.
Fapping and making things
Rapping.
happen. Song name of our next
Is that why
podcast.
Opie's not here? He's traumatized?
Rapping with the capping.
So you've never heard like your mother or anybody's house that you stayed at, a cousin's mom, getting banged out by the husband?
No.
None of that stuff? You've
No.
never heard the noise?
Nope.
Multiple times when
No.
I've been laying in my bedroom, it'd be 10 or 11 o'clock at night, I've heard my mother, your sister, Papa Jay,
Oh,
All right.
exactly.
with boyfriends, husbands, whatever it may be, making my brothers and sisters. I've heard it plenty of times, screaming, hollering. I'm like, whoa, that. And I would sit there.
Mom,
and be
I got school in the morning.
I'd be like, why is she screaming? Is she hurt?
I
Is
never
she
heard
all right?
anything from my parents.
No?
Never.
What do you mean never?
I didn't.
You have a house full of horny boys and brothers and
my
stuff.
mom was naked all the time. I'm sure things happened, but I never actually like heard it. And if I
Damn.
did, I blocked it out. It was like
Right,
so,
it'd
like,
be
traumatic.
Yep. Only the counselor
The
knows.
trauma. The trauma.
I distinctly remember
Uh-oh.
trying to sneak in bed with my parents though when I was really little because I was scared or had a bad dream. And most of the time they wouldn't care, but there were some times where my dad would be like, "Get out of here," and he would kick me out really quickly, and I never really understood it until now.
It's probably, it's probably one of those blue diamond cutters.
That's
like, get her out of here.
That's like one of those little mini movies you see on the internet that says, "Daddy, I'm scared."
Oh, what?
No,
Right.
Jared, not
No?
like that.
It wasn't like that?
No.
It's usually
you
step-
know better,
it's usually-
Jared.
it's
Talk about
usually-
my dad like that.
It's usually a stepmom skit or a stepdad skit. It's
Right,
never,
right,
it's never
right.
a biological real dad. You know what I mean?
That's
Well,
my-
they never give you what you want.
I have
Ew,
a real
bro.
dad, Jared. Okay, I'm so sorry,
I wish
everybody.
I had a dad.
I wish I had a dad.
I got a bunch of father
Must've been
figures that like
nice.
to bang my mom. Ugh.
Not me.
Ooh, you don't like to bang my mom? Your sister? Ew.
Yeah.
So I do know you're right on one point. You hear things and it's not so traumatizing, but when you see the things, that's when it's traumatizing. I remember a bunch of times throughout my life where I just heard it, never really seen it. Let me tell you something. Me and my chick over here,
Chiquitita.
Chiquitita, we were, it was, what, 9 o'clock
We're
at night?
having a moment.
It was 9 o'clock at night. Kids are in bed. We think they're asleep. Doors are open because whatever.
The doors are open?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah,
because
doors open because we thought they were asleep.
and it had been hours before we put them to bed. So we're like, all right, the coast is clear. We didn't hear no movement. We didn't hear nothing. So I climb on top of my bride.
Let me be clear though. Usually before this happens, I peek in their room to make sure they're asleep, and then I join the bedroom. This time he did the checking.
Let me explain something.
AKA,
He did the checking.
There was no checking.
He probably was like, "Yep, we're out."
Let me explain something. When I'm in the house by myself without anybody else, the doors are closed.
Oh no.
Weird. Well, of course, because you're by yourself.
Well,
It's
that
a little
court
less-
order too. I mean,
Well, like, if you just do that work in the stall, you have nothing to worry about.
Oh my God.
What? Take care of yourself.
You're
so,
the only one.
Love yourself.
I
Nobody
climb on
loves
top
you.
of my chick, and I'm like, all right, honey, I'm going to take you to town. And she's like, what town are we going? I'm like, Pound
Oh
Town!
my
Pound
God.
Town! And she's like,
Pound
Town!
What
Like, she
town
started
are we going
So she's
to?
strapped in or did she strap on?
strapped on.
All right.
Strapped
That's what I thought.
So first thing she does is she's like, kiss me, baby. So I kissed her, and then all of a sudden I started feeling pressure on the top of my head. And she starts forcing me
Oh
down.
my
She's
God,
like, she's like holding the bedboard and using her other hand to push me down. And I'm like, oh, I guess I know what I'm doing. So
Right.
He is
You
such a
you
liar.
gotta get dressed up. You're going to eat the wine.
the covers are over us, right?
Right.
The covers are over us because the door's open. We're kind of aware of it, and we don't want to make too much noise. So she's forcing my head down.
Okay, so she's pushing with both hands.
You got to warm it up.
Eventually, she just uses her foot to kind of push it down even further. And then when I get to the right, position, she's like, all right, right there. And she grabs the back of my head and squeezes it towards her pelvic, and she's like,
Right.
"You want a snack? Here's a snack." And then
right.
I started, I had a snack. I was
Zach!
what? I had a snack.
And then you gave a rating.
Stop.
No, I had a snack, and
Give
so
her a rating.
while I'm eating my snack,
Oh
Yes.
my God. I'm not sitting here.
I
for
feel
this.
my
so
chick,
uncomfortable.
my chick. She's frozen, just froze, and I'm like,
Right.
oh yeah, I'm really good. I'm
right.
I'm
getting good.
This snack is really good,
Yeah,
and she's
frozen
enjoying it
woman's
too.
usually a good
She
sign.
freezes, and then I notice she kind of. Like the tension goes away, and I'm like, oh, that must be it. So I come up, and she whispers, she's like, honey, I think I saw somebody poke their head out of the bedroom door. And then of course, me being a male,
I know I saw one of the pokes.
I was like, whatever.
She
I was
saw
like,
the
whatever.
cup of water on the edge, and
I
she
was
saw
like,
the ripple.
Something.
She's like, uh-oh.
All right.
the Jurassic Park dinosaur footsteps.
One of the kids is out of bed.
one of the kids. So I don't think anything of it because I didn't see anybody, and she thinks she saw somebody.
No, I know I saw somebody.
Well, it was a little different in that moment in time, I'll tell you that. So usually after you eat, you kind of do your thing. You got your snack finished. You're ready for the full meal, right?
Oh my
Right,
God!
right.
Stop
You
calling
turn
it
on
a snack.
Turn on the TV.
You're ready for the full meal at this point. So the meal is starting to be had.
Put the Simpsons on.
You have the meal. To put the Simpsons on.
The main
It's more like
course
Star Trek Next
has
Generation
begun.
for me. Have I not been watching Star Trek Next Generation?
Every night before he goes to bed. Every night. That's his bedtime story.
It's because it reminds me of grandma, your mom, the one that thinks you're a bitch.
Right.
So either way, you're gonna cry every time I say that.
This is how you never get laid again, Zach.
Well, as I'm having my full meal,
Right.
Kate, she stops again. My chick, she's like, and then I'm like, what? And she's like, stop.
I'm like,
Stop.
stop. And I'm like,
And
pinching his back as hard as I can.
I
and
don't
he's like,
look. I stop because I'm like, ow, that pinch hurt. Ow, my back. Ow.
I'm like, stop.
And I hear a. I hear a.
Oh, we know which one that is.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I
He
turn
threw a gummy at her head.
It was that one.
I turn
It was
around.
that one.
My oldest daughter is standing in the doorway.
No, she's standing next to our bed.
No. At first, she's standing in the doorway, and she's like, I just want to make sure Mom's okay. She's like yelling that. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
Keep
it
in
happened
mind-
in 10, like
Keep
5
in mind,
seconds.
I made no noises during this
What's
time.
the position of the
So-
cover?
I'm on
So-
top and
So-
missionary.
you know
I'm
what's
on
funny
top
is, as
having
quiet
my
as
meal.
you think
Like,
you are,
Everything's
you make noise.
covered.
Everything's
no.
covered.
I made zero noise. Trust me.
And she
saw.
She
us.
got kind of still,
She
and that's when she
saw
started
us.
pinching me. And then I don't know what she thought going through the daughter. I don't know what she thought going through her head, but her first reaction was, I just want to make sure Mom's okay. And I freeze. I'm like, huh.
And so he doesn't move, and I'm like, I'm okay. It's okay. Mommy's fine. Go back to bed. And she goes, no, I need to know that you're okay. And she walks into the room.
Oh my God! So
And he
I'm
is
still
like-
in meal mode.
he's still
In meal mode.
Yeah.
right, you're at boot camp at attention.
I'm
Game's on.
inside of meal mode.
Game's on. And so she leans over to me and she goes, are you okay? And I said, I'm fine. And she's literally standing right next to me. She's got her head right next to me. And she goes, are you okay? And I said, I'm fine. I said, what do you want? I said,
I had to play dead, by the way.
I
was playing dead on top of her while I'm inside the meal.
He's laying on my chest. And then I was like, what do you want? Do you want a hug? And
Why would you do that?
Because she wasn't leaving.
Why would you do
She
that?
wasn't leaving, and I wanted her to leave so we could finish the meal.
That's
And
what
so
why would you look at her and say, "Get the fuck out"? This is mommy and daddy's room.
Because my girl was crying. She was traumatized.
Well, she'd be crying by the time
I heard that fake cry out there.
Dude, the
Oh,
next
my
thing I hear,
babe.
I'm playing dead, like on top inside the meal. I'm
already asleep.
I'm playing dead
Oh,
on top. Oh, like who sleeps on top of their wife? Number one, I figure if you're a
You
kid,
did the other day, too.
So, the next thing I hear is, "Can I give you a hug?
Oh no!
Can I give you a hug?"
No.
Yep.
And it's my daughter just crying, mortified, and what do you think the chick says?
I said, yeah,
Sure.
absolutely.
Instead of get the fuck out of my bedroom.
So
Yeah. I would
feel-
never talk to my kid like that.
I'm sweating more than when I was eating my food.
Right.
I feel the biggest, tightest bear hug.
She was scared for her mom.
She
Something was wrong.
terrified. She squeezes both of us so hard.
She did.
And like you hear one of those,
Oh
and I'm
my
like,
God.
what the? You don't hear that.
She
But
bear hugged us.
She hugged us, and then I'm like I start laughing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like,
She went literally.
like, what are you doing in this
As soon as she got the hug, she went right back to bed.
to be fair, she went
Like
right
immediately
to bed.
went
dude.
to bed, laid down, and was asleep in like seconds.
And then of course
Oh, no.
we finished our meal. The meal only took 2 minutes after that. So I was like,
I've been watching a lot of true crime about husbands killing wives. Maybe she thought you were killing me.
I don't know what it is
I'm
or
just
what
saying.
it was.
You had that look.
But this
She was scared.
I don't know how much my daughter saw at this point. It's still mind-boggling to me how she could not be like, ew, you guys are doing it. But and just
Because she doesn't know it.
Well, it's all over her blog.
She doesn't know what doing it is yet.
All she saw was the dance of the two back to
she saw the sheet moving up and down on top of mom.
Then we had was it literally like that week that we had the talk at dinner about what sex was?
I don't know.
Didn't we talk to them about it?
I don't know.
Yeah, we were at dinner.
And then Zach's calling him the meal.
And
What
then-
the fuck is going
No,
on around
it was
here?
so funny. I legit was like, forget it. I'm just going to tell you what it is. And I told him at dinner. Zach's like turning all red. He's getting all sweaty. And then they started making fun of Zach's balls, calling him his Sacagawea.
They call my balls Sacagawea. I'm like, why?
Daddy's got a Sacagawea. And I was like, stop.
You should not refer to my balls at all, or even talk or
The
think or
hell is
anything
a
about my
Sacagawea?
a sack of Jawea.
Oh,
the sack,
no.
testicle sack, so they think it's funny. It's like a ball sack.
It's Zachy the testicle sacky.
Zachy the testicle sacky. Iraqi Zachy. Go
I
ahead.
yelled at for it, but it was funny. I'm not going to lie.
So a couple days later, it's on the weekend now, right? It's Sunday.
She's
I think
how
it was
old, 8?
Saturday.
Yep.
9.
No, she's 8.
She's 8. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's terrifying.
Thanks, Jared, for knowing your daughter's age.
I wouldn't have had that talk. Not
What?
at 8.
Oh, no, trust me. You have it earlier now. Trust me. They're having sex at
I don't know
11.
this because she's a female and I've never raised a female.
TT's not ready for this. She's a year older.
Kids are having sex at like 11. You have to talk
Has she
now.
walked in on anybody or anything? This is why
No.
Opie should be here by now because he could probably
So what you're
talk
saying
to
is
this.
in March you're going to have another kid?
No.
No. We
Not
are
at all.
diggity done.
Period. Diggity
You got
done.
yourself fixed?
All I know, it was more traumatizing for me, and I'm pretty sure I traumatized my daughter, and she doesn't even know why she's traumatized yet. She's gonna put the
Slay zombie.
we didn't call you Balzac for nothing. See, even my sons called me, reference my sack. Come on, man. Come on. I know a bunch of kids
It's got a
out.
big hole in it.
Oh, it did at one point,
Yeah, it
or
looks like-
or twice or 3 times.
It
We've
looks
told
like a
stories
ghost
about it.
costume for Halloween.
It still produces. My God, I had so many children.
Obviously.
But how terrified! I am terrified. I'm petrified of now being caught by our children.
That's why you close the damn
you close the
door.
door.
We do now. We do now. And here's the
Hell.
stupid thing. Here's the dumb thing. The next weekend we ended up having our food, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, breakfast or lunch. I don't know
Yeah.
what time it was. And you know what happens? We hear a ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. For those of you who listen to the podcast, you've heard my doorbell go off
That's
in
our
the back.
doorbell.
It's our Alexa doorbell. Alexa, who's the best in the world?
I don't know that.
Oh, you got booted from the list.
Alexa, who's the greatest?
The best what? Exactly.
Oh my God. She hates me.
She doesn't want to answer this.
She does not want to answer me. But anyways, the
believe you pissed
doorbell
her
goes
off.
off, and we're having our meal, right? And out of nowhere, we freeze.
And I'm like, what do we do? And he's like, don't worry about it.
I was like, just keep going. The door's shut and locked. Who cares? The door's shut and locked this time. Who gives a shit? And sure enough, one of the kids came banging on the door. Mommy, you got a package from Amazon. That's literally all it was an Amazon package. So we've been interrupted the last few times we've decided to eat some food.
Now wait a minute, Mr. and Mrs. Responsible. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The Amazon guy shows up, and you guys are banging in your bedroom.
Yeah. We're like
what
one
the fuck's wrong
it's
with
like
you?
1 o'clock.
Hey, when the mood hits,
Listen.
do you just hold it?
Our kids were
Well,
out
when
back.
there's kids around, yeah, you got to do what you got to do.
Our kids were out back playing
In the water.
and stop it in the freaking slip and slide. They were fine.
So water.
Listen, little Miss Hippie, go free. That ain't how it works.
The neighbors were watching them. It was all good.
Right. This nice man walked by and said, I'll watch him for you.
Loki had him.
Loki and Pickles were watching him. My God. So none of that's ever happened to you two gents over here, late or Papa J? You've never been walked in on? You've never heard a knock on the door?
I've had the knock on the door.
You've never wait, what? You have sex? You've never
Zachary.
Sorry. We're finding new things about the boss man every goddamn week.
With himself. Now,
right, that's true. Go ahead, Papa J.
No, never.
Never? You've never been walked in on?
Never.
You never had the fingers
I've
under the
heard
door?
you and your bride clapping cheeks before.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yes, I have.
You're so full of shit.
I wink at you because there's certain stipulations. I've heard plenty of clapping cheeks coming from your neck of the woods.
Sounds so
Why don't you just admit it?
Because it's never happened.
Yeah, right. Look how quiet he is. He starts eating food.
But I know what you're talking about. Where like all of a sudden you both are gone.
When,
and the kids
when
just
you hear
start
the
crying.
noise, it sounds like this.
No, it does
sounds like
not.
a clapping cheeks.
That does.
No, it doesn't.
does.
If you do it hard enough.
If you hit it right. Oh, I see why.
Get the fuck. Shut up. I have 2 kids from this chick. Something happened. Something had to have happened.
least
Yeah, but
twice.
it involved a squeegee and a turkey baster.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get out of here.
We're turning
You
the condom
wish.
inside out.
I don't believe either one of you for 1 second. I
What?
feel like Opie would
You've
have
never
a great
been
story.
interrupted? I've
know
been
what, though,
interrupted.
Zach?
I've been interrupted
Hold
multiple
on.
times.
Ooh,
We just talked
That's
about
happened.
it.
Hey,
Opie heard us from the bathroom once.
He did?
Yeah.
I wish he was here to tell that fucking story.
Why did you come out? He's like, way to
we've been
go!
together for 15 years, and we've only been caught once. So
That you know of.
I'm just
Caught,
saying.
Yeah.
But like,
I see
someone's
little hands
walked
under the
in
door
once.
sometimes.
Opie goes out to the daughter and goes, your parents are in there doing it.
Oh, gross.
Because we were doing it in our living room, which is real close to the bathroom, which is connected to the adjoining bathroom on the
Oh
other
my
side
God.
of the
It's
house.
so awful.
Wait,
Right.
the living room next to the kitchen?
Either way.
Eric wants
our
to know
little house.
exactly where you're
He's
at.
about to come.
Well, no, I'm like,
he's about to
I'm
plant
like,
a
that's
microphone.
like right out in the middle of open.
During
No, in our area.
During Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 launch, he's going to plant a microphone in your area so you can hear the clapping of the cheeks.
Oh, that's all right.
Now,
It is
what's the
pretty
lesson we
impressive.
learned from this, my chick?
Make sure the kids are actually asleep.
Or
Your kids aren't old enough to
Chloroform.
watch sex.
shut the damn door and lock it.
If they're asleep, I don't mind shutting and locking the door. They get all free. So if we close the door and lock it when they're
Wait.
awake, they will come bang on the door, and it kills the mood for me every single time.
Yeah,
'cause
any
I'm
little
like, what do
noise or
they
something.
So
need?
instead of
What's
putting my
going
hand over her mouth,
on?
I put my hand over her ears. I'm
Oh
like, just
my
don't
God.
listen.
No, I can't do it because if I know that they're upset, then I can't like be
Yep.
in the mood. I
Mom
gotta
will
go.
kick them.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Yep.
Sorry.
Peace out.
No, when they knock on the door, you respond with violence.
Go
they won't do it no more.
Go the
That's
fuck
what, That's
away.
what he does, and they start crying.
They
Yeah.
cry. They cry, dude.
Yeah,
They
they'll
do.
quit. They won't come back for seconds.
Nah,
Yeah.
they stay at the door and they cry
It
because
breaks my heart.
they're
I
children.
can't do it.
What you do is you slam the door open, knocking both of them to the ground, and say, get the fucking bed. There you go.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's right.
Go to fuck the bed.
What are you
Stop
doing at
it.
2 o'clock in the afternoon with kids
Stop
running
it.
around?
Dude, I know it's a foreign language to you, but we're young, we're spry, we still have a lot of energy
They
and
get
momentum.
testosterone?
You're probably taking a nap. I get
Seriously, we probably have more
You got-
cookies in the laundry room than we do in the bed.
it. Don't
Like,
go
we
in our
have
laundry
to
room.
sneak wherever we
Oh,
can.
that's where we made the shirts, dude.
Yeah.
That's where we
Ew.
make the
So
shirts.
you're welcome, everybody, for the extra.
You're wearing.
Haven't you
I
noticed-
thought this was vinyl.
You're
Have you
wearing
not
Kate's
noticed the
booty
stain that's
shirts.
on that seat?
I thought this was vinyl.
All I gotta say is,
Cleans easily.
if you got children, make sure you shut your door and lock it. That's the advice for
Or
today's
make sure
show.
they're asleep.
Whose kids? Our kids or everybody else's kids? And I know you two fuckers are lying. You've seen your parents. You've walked in. You just ain't being open about it. Papa J, you're pulling a boss man, and the boss man, you're just being the boss man.
No one's ever
No,
walked
never
in
walked
on
in
me.
on him.
Oh, whatever. You've even had 2 parents, my friend. That's the sad thing. Like I've
I've
seen,
never walked in on him.
I've heard plenty.
But I've
to
had
know
the
what it
banging
looks
on the
like.
door from the kids.
From whose kids?
Somebody I was dating.
Oh,
The
their
kids were banging on the door and
You
crying.
illegal?
Oh
No.
my gosh! Look, he's giving the look. He pointed the knuckle at you and gave me the look. That's weird. That's sad. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on today's show. My gosh, hopefully next week we can hear about Opie's booby story because I was waiting for this week. It didn't happen, but I do know we have a lot more in store for you. More snacks, more content, more Papa J, myself, and maybe the chick to tell some crazy stories. Depending on what's happening, make sure you guys tune in live every Tuesday between the times of 5 and 6. Just go to our YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Like, subscribe. You'll get the notification so there's no guessing time. Anything you got to say, Papa J?
Nah, man, we're good.
Make sure you check out Psycho Circus August 27th, IZW Wrestling AZ on their social media. Anything you got to say, boss?
Keep your doors locked.
Keep your doors locked. Keep your kids out. Make sure you punish them for trying to sneak in on you. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys next Tuesday. Peace.
Let me try some of those.
Whoa, bro.
I got some chocolate. I wanted to try this.
This is your extra content. I know the podcast version of this show is over, but if you're watching us live, this is where you get to see all the extra behind the scenes of what we like to do. At the top of the show, we do this. We get like between 5 to 10 minutes of prep. You get to watch in and listen in on the. You don't get to see on the podcast. And after the show, you get about 5 or 10 minutes of prep, like us taking this picture. We need to get like naked.
Oh,
something.
shaky here. You need to hold the camera real steady.
It's all blurry every time we get the picture. It's always
always
blurry.
doing this.
It's always blurry.
You gotta hold it as steady as possible for the camera to catch up.
Zenium said Balzac. You know
Who's that?
K-Dog.
Is it?
Yeah. Balzac. All my children call me something that has to do with my testicles. It's weird.
I
Well,
rock you,
to be
Zaki.
fair, that's where they came from. Except for...
This is their home.
It is.
You know?
It is.
Okay.
What are you doing, Papa J? Hit the power button.
He's making sure the door's locked.
And then hit the bottom right. And then
You-
turn
you
it to
didn't like
20.
'em?
They're okay.
They're just okay, yeah.
I like the white cheddar better.
That's what everybody else said.
Yep.
She lets me eat some dinner and lunch and breakfast.
They talk about the food exports.
Food experts. You don't want to miss these stories, so check them out on episode 207 of Big Lip Radio.
Find out what happens in 9 months.
Alright. So I guess this is where we cut the live content. Thank you all for checking us out. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday for real. Peace.
Yeah.